Gold, blood, destiny.
The forces that truly rule the seas.
Once, the world trembled before the greatest pirate who ever lived.
Goldie Roger.
The Pirate King ignited an age of pirates, chasing glory and dreams upon the Grand Line.
Now Roger has vanished, and the world government claims the age of piracy is ending.
But the seas are restless.
And a new generation sets sail.
The era of One Piece, Tarnished Gold, begins. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another one-shot for One Piece Tarnished Gold, an alternate storyline where things didn't quite happen as they did in the original story of One Piece. Goldie Roger disappeared, and that changed a lot of things for a lot of people. Tonight, I will be the storyteller. I have some fun things in store for my players. But I'm going to let them introduce themselves. I'm going to start with Took, and we're going to go counterclockwise so Teko can do all of the promos.
That's very smart. Hello and hi, my name is Took, I guess, and I am very excited for tonight. I'm going to be playing Captain Killer King Ward. And I can't wait to get into the nitty gritty.
I guess that brings it to me.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Maeve. Tonight, I'll be reprising my role as Cookie, former slave girl who just wants to find her master in whatever form that may be, because things aren't so good. Cookie is not a captain. I think she's the only person here who is not a captain. She is the temporary... I'm trying to think of the way to word this. But yeah, no, she's a substitute captain right now. She's only captain because of her own abilities and the fact that her crew is kind of terrified of her. The actual captain is off on his own adventure, and that's all I have to leave.
Hi, I'm Julie. I am Dritz Norris on Discord. Tonight I am playing Captain Tana Azra, and she's kind of an easygoing captain until you make her mad. You don't want to make her mad. She still talks very calm even when she's mad, and sometimes that's worse. Her second in command, though, has the temper of the sea, and if you piss off the captain, better watch out, because standing right behind her is her second in command, and she will do whatever, whenever. She's got a good crew. She just enjoys being out there on the sea.
And hello, I am Teko. I will be playing the character of Diane the Prince. I ain't telling you shit. You're gonna learn soon enough. Quick couple of things. First, right under the chat bar are redeems. Good is good for us players. Red is good for the storyteller. Fuck storyteller. Give us green only. Then also right under Maeve's beautiful self, there is the donate button to Servers Dolls for veterans. Basically, it's a charity that we are giving to, and hopefully, if we're able to reach the goal of $1,000 before October 31st, before the end of Halloween, Ryan's bitch ass has to dress up as a maid on the next stream. So hopefully that happens. Also, we still have a Redbubble shop where you can get our merch for either Cosmic Stars or for other Dark Domain shows on here. Cosmic Stars are the ones that matters. And also, we have a YouTube where all of our All the videos will be going on to there a little bit after we premiere them on here. And certainly last and not least, we have a Discord. If you join Discord, most likely us players and our illustrious storyteller will be posting pictures in the live react channel that we cannot show here on Twitch just for either copyright or anything like that. So join our community. We'd love to have you.
And with that, I want to clarify that I'm terrible about grabbing face claims, so that's probably not going to happen from me. But let's get started into the story, where our illustrious set of captains and substitute captains are currently gathering at a restaurant that I have actually now forgotten the name. We'll call it Azura's restaurant.
Oh, you talking about the open chest?
Oh yeah, the open chest. That's what it
Yeah.
was. I knew it had something to do with chest.
It's a boat now.
Yeah, it's a boat restaurant.
Yeah, it's a boat restaurant.
But all of you have been sent sort of a mysterious letter asking to hire you, promising you each at least 1 billion berry to come here and help with a job. Easiest point to meet was the open chest. So, to start off, let's have Cookie reintroduce themselves as you are on the typical day of the open chest.
Okay, great. Cookie is a raccoon mink. She stands about 5'2". If you consider her cowlick, it's a couple inches taller. She is a little bit more put together now. Her clothes aren't as cringy and dirty. Although she does still typically do a lot of the heavy lifting on the ship. She's wearing like a very loose yellow shirt that's still too big for her. She kind of has like bracers over them though, and she kind of pulls it up so she can use her hands a little easier. But it's like a marine tunic. Aside from that, she's wearing some suspenders and she has a bow in her hair. She's sort of picking up this giant cask of ale and just carrying it on her shoulder over to where it needs to go in the bar. And she just sets it down with this like a big crash, very gently, enough not to break it, but it's heavy. And she just sort of, that was a heavy one. She kind of looks around and sees who's at the bar right now.
Yeah, as you're looking around, the front door does open, and this somewhat larger man in stature and both of a muscular but yet overweight old man style. He's got this long, kind of shaggy gray-white hair coming in with this almost disheveled 5 o'clock shadow is a little too early, so this is more of like a 10 p.m. shadow. As you can smell that he's already clearly been drinking.
And it's morning or evening?
Yes. I would say it's probably like a little bit closer to midday. And he sort of looks around. I'm looking for a cookie.
Oh, hi, that's me. Hello. You smell like you're drinking. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as they say. Do you want a drink?
I've been looking to hire you.
Hire me.
Yes, Lieutenant Oren Lecce. I sent you a letter not too long ago.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yes, there's going to be several other captains coming in here to talk. I surely hope. But I was hoping I could rent a room from you all.
Sure, that's fine. The captain's away though.
Oh, yes. Azura had sent me a letter saying to just see if you were interested, since he's busy with the fishing cook tournament.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, not really doing anything else, I guess. And she just like sips a drink.
Okay, I'll take the first top room upstairs, and if some, well, I think you'll know who's coming in here to speak to me. As he kind of looks around at the more like semi-business casual dressed people in the restaurant. And to which Captain Tana would be arriving at the restaurant, the Open Chess. If you'd like to introduce your character and anyone else.
Tana strolls in, just confident and smooth. She is accustomed to the water and doesn't really like the whole pirate setting. This is just family to her. So she just walks in like, okay. She's about 5'6", curvy, miniature curves as were, and very busty, which is traditional anime style, but but hot on her heels, just a couple steps back, are her first mate and her master at arms, who seem to accompany her everywhere. Something about being worried she's going to get herself in trouble again. Something about some prince somewhere losing fingers. And so after that, they really don't let her go anywhere unattended. So, but yeah, she walks in, takes a quick surveil of the room, and then finds a good spot off to the side. Not really in a back corner, but definitely off to the side where she can get a good view of the entire place. And orders a round of drinks. She doesn't care what time it is.
Yeah, Camellia will sort of wrap her arm around you. Now, don't go in any trouble there. It's going to be an easy one. Quick cash, and then we leave.
That's the goal. As long as nobody's stupid.
Oh, that's an easy thing to say. As what was his name again? I miss it. Hold on, Lynx. Just sort of chimes in behind him. Camilla is seeming to pay him no mind as he begins to talk. But we end up having to cut a few people open. Then it's not that big of a deal.
It's good practice.
How many?
And
drinks?
let's just remember that if they are dumb enough to get through my level of patience to actually have me draw my weapon, then good luck to them.
It's true. But I think we were supposed to be meeting someone as Camila kind of looks around and she sees Cookie kind of just like gestures her over.
Hi, hello. Welcome to the Open Chest. Do you need
Yeah. Yeah, you see Captain Tana and Camellia right there.
Hi.
Hello, little one. Aren't you precious?
Thank you. Do you need something?
We're just here to meet somebody. It's fine. I didn't know if you were the one we were meeting.
Yes, and also no. I think there's other people showing up.
Oh, it's going to be a party then.
Yeah, I was
Fantastic.
told captains. I'm not a captain, but that's okay. Do you need a drink?
Always.
How strong?
Yes.
Great. I'll be right back.
Thank
You
you.
just watch as she skips away.
And as Cookie goes to fetch his drink, another ship pulls up. If King Killer Ward would like to introduce themselves.
The first thing you guys see is the very big flag with a crown, with a skull, a crown and a skull, and a sword that is going through the skull and the crown. Everyone who is aware of these guys will know them as the Crown Breaker Pirates, as this is a very beautiful black inlaid brown giant ship. The ship comes to a halt and you will see two individuals just jump off from the deck down onto the dock, or to where the ship is, shall I say, like onto to this this restaurant ship, and start to make their way in. The first thing you see is a 6 foot tall man who is the captain of the Crownbreaker Pirates, King Killer Ward. He has this large anime as like Goku, Goku Super Saiyan 3 hair that covers his face entirely. I will not say what race he is yet because that is giving away too much. But you will find out soon. He has these tattoos that goes from each of the corner of his mouth all the way down past his chin to his neck, where you will see his completely bandaged up and hiding something I'm also not going to reveal yet. From the middle part of his chest all the way to his shoulders. You will see he has on this like black jacket that's kind of covering everything, but otherwise he's shirtless. And the jacket is open. He has on these black leather and inlaid boots, where there's some gold everywhere around it. Real or fake, who knows? And he is like creepily just smiling. Next to him is his first mate, Connor the Wise. Connor is. Please hold while I find this picture.
You just sent it to me.
I did, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. I got it.
Was a second.
Yep. You guys will see a man who was heavily scarred, heavily scarred. He appears to be a mink, but at the same time, maybe not. It might people say that it's a hat, or is that his actual hair and head? He left face is completely from the eye down to the cheek is completely scarred, but his right side of his mouth is heavily scarred and burned, and he can't help but make a little bit of a smile because of the way the burns are on his face. And Ward is just gonna casually just walk in, and will kind of look around and then wipe his feet politely before entering the door.
I think you just see a tail just sticking out from behind the bar, just going back and forth.
And he's gonna look at Connor and then look back and then go, Connor, are you sure this is where we're supposed to be?
Well, I'm pretty sure, man. I just think this was the restaurant on the log post, and I just hope they have some curry, man.
Curry. You keep talking about, and then he'll just turn and just knock on the bar. Hello? Excuse me.
You just the tail swing back and forth. It sticks up when you knock on the bar. And she just kind of turns around. And, hello. You're taller than the last person. Yes?
There's supposed to be a meeting of captains. Is this the place that we're supposed to meet?
Yeah, there's one over there. Did she give me her name? I don't remember. Oh, she did. It's okay. Do you want a drink too, as well, and your friend? Do you guys want drinks or food?
Yeah,
I
man.
can make food.
I'm good on the drinks, but I'll take food.
Okay. If you want to sit over there, I'll put it on in a second.
Thank you. And then when he turns again, both his eyes are completely covered, but he's glaring at Tana. and then the creepy smile increases. He can't help it. It's just his face. But he knows strong people when he sees them. And you can see his muscles kind of twitching. And then he'll sit down like very like brutish, like legs open, just kind of kick the table a bit. And Connor will sit next to him.
I love how just unassuming Cookie is that he looked at her and like, oh, fucking child.
Yeah. Like he was just like, she's harmless. It just kept moving.
So ready to prove him wrong.
And then with that, one more ship arrives. If Diana Prince would like to describe how they arrive.
Absolutely. Everyone else has like these big galleon ships, but what like kind of pulls in is probably something you wasn't imagining pulling in. You would see just a small ass ship. And I will post kind of what it looks like. But on the ship, sitting in like a little like kind of sneaky throne area, is a tall black woman. She is 6'4". She has these curly red hairs that goes down to her ass. She is very tall and thin, except for her breasts because it's fucking One Piece. Her breasts are fucking huge, and so is her ass because why not? One Piece. And she is wearing like these black leggings with brown boots and a black top with like gold snake jewelry on, and on her left arm is this tattoo of a green snake that goes all the way up to her arm, and she has these really piercing green eyes. But she's legit sitting on a ship by herself, like it's a small ass ship. And as soon as it kind of pulls up, you will see that she will kind of gently like stride up and kind of like tap the foot on her ship, and then like this little doorway opens and this giant fucking big off sniper kind of drops out and she catches it, and it's almost as tall as her. As she puts it on her shoulder and starts to walk in.
And Cookie, you would see as the gun lightly dings up against the walkway's door, Diana come in.
Cookie's gonna turn as she's getting the food together and also getting all the alcohol that people are requesting. And she's like, "Oh, Tolly."
Hello, small one. Can I get some milk, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, darling. There's supposed to be a meeting. Where is that supposed to be?
Oh, over there, near. I still don't know their names, but there's the guy who's smiling and the woman that has white hair. I don't. I really should learn to ask people's names. Anyway,
What is your name?
Oh, I'm Cookie.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Cookie. You can call me Diana.
Okay.
She'll give her like a bright smile and is going to go wander over to the table.
Oh wait, how strong?
Sorry, go ahead.
How strong?
Something light. I like to stay I like to keep my senses sharp.
Okay.
But yeah, as she's walking over to the table, it's clear that she's brought fucking nobody. She's by herself.
Yeah. And then as everyone starts to get settled in, Cookie brings a few rounds of drinks and some food down.
Brings it all at once. Like she's just balancing it like on her head and like on her tail. She has like food balancing, and she's like,
no tray whatsoever.
Yeah, no tray whatsoever. Very skillfully puts everything down.
But Lieutenant Oren Leche comes down slowly walking. It's clear that this is a man, as King Killer Ward seems to notice people who seem to know how to fight. This is a man who may not be able to fight like he used to, but understands combat. Like anyone who's been through war could. As he begins to sit down next to all of you, his kind of larger frame. I'm happy all of you came through. Now, there's important business that I want to talk to all of you about. Something that some would call a joke, but it's something that means a lot to me. I know you're all pirates, and to put it on the table, yes, I worked with the Navy for many, many years.
It's cool, me too. As I'm sitting at the table, crisscross applesauce.
Ward just starts vibrating, like just smile gets bigger, and you can just all hear the like the tapping of his foot.
I feel like Ward would have seen like she has like the naval insignia on one of her sleeves.
He is now vibrating even more.
Now, I had a particular job when I was part of the Navy. My job was to hunt down relics and old devil fruits and make sure that they go back to the celestial dragons. Now, I sailed on one ship for quite some time. The ship that I had before the Navy came to Truffle Island. I had that ship my whole life. Brought it with me into the Navy. Sailed on her for 30 years. The Navy refused to give her back to me. I offered to buy her, even though rightfully she was mine. But they refused. I know where that ship is now. And while I can't necessarily help you, as they have people looking out for me on Truffle Island where they're currently docked, I could promise you all this. The same money I was going to use to buy that ship, plus the endless troves of gold and relics and various things that you can find on that ship. You can keep all of it. I just want the ship.
Okay.
Sentimental. I can understand why such thing is important to you. So you would hire what you call pirates to do something that you can't?
Yes. I would be lying if I said I think you're going to have an easy time getting it. It's why I reached out to all of you. The highest bounties, the biggest strength that I could find. I tried to reach the nail pirates, but they're apparently doing something in Impel Down.
Well, you have my attention. I love a man that can be in tune with their heart.
There's no price I won't pay. I'm sure you might have many questions for me. If not, I can give you your log pose and you can head straight to the ships.
Would Ward recognize who he is after him talking about being in the Navy and stuff?
Give me a history check.
Cool, that is a +2 for me. Let me dice roller. Sorry, my voice is so fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, quit sucking dick.
Haha.
Hey, look, when you approach, no, shut up. I fucked it
Rent
up.
was due.
No, I did. I'm 15.
15.
Got a 15.
Yeah, you would recognize this as Lieutenant Oren Leche. He originates from the Truffle Islands, which was something that was recently taken over as a small kingdom for the Marines and the Navy. He is known for some of his fighting back in the God Valley incident. He was there when the Rock Pirates invaded. He was part of the crew that knocked back the rocks along with the help of Gold D, Roger, and Whitebeard. He's done many battles with some of the higher up pirates. He may not have always won, but he was someone who was always there, and which is why he kind of went off the radar for combat for a little while and was doing the job as he explained to you, where he was hunting relics for the celestial dragons.
Ward is going to put his like kind of stomp his foot and then just go. So you just want the boat. I know what you used to do. Are you sure that's just all you want? You're not tricking us to get a relic you lost, eh?
You can pick the whole ship clean before you give it to me. I just want my ship. That is my ship. The Navy had no right to it. They took my island. They took my people's island. They took my ship. And I wanted at least my ship. I'm retired now. I don't have anything else.
So what you're saying is the government screwed you over yet again, and you just want your peace back.
Yes. It's the one piece in this world that I really want. Could
I can
care
get
less
behind
about berry. You guys can have all the berry I have. I've left it in the chest in the room upstairs.
I can get behind a little stab between the ribs. I believe it's number 3 and 4. Off in the backside for the government. Just a little. I'm totally fine with that.
Okay. Anything else from the rest of you?
What's the ship's name? And what does it look like?
Well, I did name it after the old island. So it is the SS Truffle. It is a long, large galley. She has mini cannons. She's got 3 sails in the center. One marked with the Truffle Island, another marked with the Marines, and then another for the new kingdom that took over the island.
Interesting. What conflict will we be walking ourselves into? A marine
Well,
captain or something?
I believe that Commodore Asparagus should be there. He might have his crew. I don't know if all of them are going to be there. But he is a formidable Commodore. He is known to be quite strong.
I see. And what are the defenses that you are at least aware of to make our lives a little bit easier?
They made a new naval command post there, so it is heavily guarded. There will be likely a whole battalion of Marines there.
That's a lot.
Commodore Asparagus is quite good with the new technology that they've been making at Punk Hazard. They've implemented some automated cannons to patrol and look around on the outside, along with a couple of different upgrades to some of the naval weapons there.
I see. Interesting. Well, if we're going to do this and do this together, maybe we should talk to each other, understand what we all can do, and come up with a little bit of a strategy.
I'll remain here in case you have any other questions.
Good.
He's then going to pull out a jug labeled with 6 X's and start drinking.
Cookie's just eating a cookie. She's eating snacks while she's listening.
So, I don't know who you all are. Who are all of you?
You're muted.
No, pretty lady. You go first. What is your name?
Oh, a gentleman. How sweet. You can call me Diana. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Then I'm King Killer Ward. And the smile grows intense.
Oh, a king. And what are you a king of?
Killers. Sounds like.
He just laughs at that. And he goes, I'm the king of killing kings. If you have to ask, Diana.
Isn't that interesting? And you, beautiful? And she'll look to Julie's character.
My name is Captain Tana Azra. This is my first mate, Camila. And my master at arms, Lynx.
When she says master at arms and gestures to somebody, you don't see anybody.
It seems your master of arms says they can go walk.
Tana, as
shrugs.
you look to see your master at arms, and he just kind of
Can I see him?
no.
Oh, man. It's okay.
Oh, is he invisible? I do
He's
have a thing for him.
imaginary.
He's invisible.
He is not invisible.
He's imaginary.
He's just not there. Bro left.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're doing the anime thing. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Strengths, weaknesses. We all have those.
And he makes like a clear annoyed expression. He goes, "Oh,
I like to hit
oh,
things.
there we go.
I like
Some
sharp
type of
things.
information."
I like sharp things. I like firearms, anything dangerous, really.
I'm dangerous. Do you like me?
You are precious. And if you are dangerous and precious, then you shall be my best friend.
He just looks at Cookie like, "Yeah, right." He's like, "All right, you're dangerous." Okay, he doesn't say it, but that's the look he gives her.
So if Tana notices that look, then she will immediately like Cookie more.
I love this.
Never underestimate a woman, because we may be beautiful, and she will kind of gesture towards Prince Diana. We may be beautiful. We may be sweet. She gestures at Cookie. We may be crazy. But never underestimate us, because very likely we are all of the above.
Ward he sits there and he smiles again. Then he goes, I'm not stupid. I knew who all of you were when I walked in, especially this revolutionary demon." It just points at Cookie like nonchalantly.
Oh yeah, you do know me. Okay.
You do have an impressive bounty. Who hasn't heard of you?
That's
Exactly.
a good question.
Which leads me to my next question. And then he'll put his boot like near Diana, not disrespectfully, just respectfully, like in front of her to indicate that he's talking to her. "You don't have a crew with you."
Oh,
Why?
you trying to play footsies? No, I don't think I'm into that yet. We haven't had dinner.
This is trying not to fucking break. Fuck you, Taco. You're gonna make it so hard for me this whole fucking session. I know it.
I mean, neither do I. I mean, like, there's there's people here, but like they don't fight. So it's just me. I don't think we really need anybody else.
I don't need a crew. I handle my things the way I choose to. Granted, most of my enemies don't live to tell a tale, so.
And then he'll giggle again and then move back to Tana and then go, "I don't think you're crazy. I think you just know how to place your anger and curiosity. It's intriguing."
Intriguing can be fun.
Crazy can be fun.
Crazy can be very fun.
For abilities, I prefer breaking things rather than talking.
So it sounds like you and the little one here will work great together.
Possibly.
Good. As you can tell, and she'll point to the rifle that's on her shoulder, I shoot from very long range.
I punch people in the face. They don't need to
Yes. I had a feeling. And you, Tana, do you prefer up close and personal at a distance?
Hmm. I like to get in close.
Oh,
Nice
so
and
you like it
close.
intimate.
Very.
Good. This will be fun. But it sounds like we're going to have to be a little quiet at certain aspects. They have these, as he said, stronger autocannons. If we try to go in guns blazing, your guys' ships can be shredded. You should maybe go in a little quiet and then raise hell once we're inside. Do you all agree?
Shall I? Can I propose an alternate plan then?
I'm always interested in seeing what comes out your lips.
You got this. You got this. You got this. You need to relax.
Focus.
You gotta stay locked in. He'll say, "Well, I'm known to assassinate people. Assassinate a lot of people. Maybe you and me could get rid of key targets while the other two do what they need to do to get by and cause mayhem. And then we all collectively
I mean, I could just carry
ram
her.
carnage. You can just what?
I could just carry her.
I cannot wait. Cannot wait to see that.
I mean,
I see.
listen, I pick her up and then I carry her in my arms over to where we're going, and then we punch the guys in the face and we win.
So the rumors was true. You just walked up and you exploded a man. It just
I
kind of
mean,
like
to be
now
fair,
like
he punched-
full laughter.
He hurt Steve.
He just kind of like heard Steve. I forgot about Steve. He's like full on like laughing. I should have gave him a One Piece laugh. I'll figure it out in a second. And then he's like putting his arm on Connor's shoulder and like shaking Connor like.
I mean, also, I punched a celestial guy in the face, and I got this, and she's just gonna take the crystal ruby mask, just put it on the table in front of her. I would get the rest later. I know how to.
Stops laughing immediately.
Yeah, no roll necessary. That is Saint Reuben's mask. He was the person in charge of the Ruby Kingdom that turned out to be a Lunarian.
Yeah. I hit him really hard, and it didn't work. But now I'm better at it, and next time, I'm gonna hit him really hard.
Well, isn't that interesting? But as you said, it's not a bad idea. I think we should sneak onto the island and start raising hell. We need to get to the ship and get the ship out of there. I believe we should disable the cannons as best we can, and then get the ship out there, because if there's no ship, there's no payments. So we should at least protect the ship as best we can. This fine gentleman is paying us lots of money in treasures, so we should at least take care of his ship.
Sure.
She can have some scrapes and bruises. I'm quite the handy shipwright. I'll fix her right up. Just as long as she sails.
You're like one guy. How are you gonna sail the ship
Oh,
if it's that big?
I plan on making a few renovations to her, but it'll work, I promise.
Good.
Okay.
But I think we should sneak onto the island, disable the cannons, and raise hell.
Sounds fun to
Agree.
me.
Okay.
If you're wanting to sneak on, you'll want to use the East Port. It's still mostly the inhabitants of the old Truffle Island. The new residents haven't quite reached out that far yet.
Sounds good. Then we should start making our way there. Get to this area, disable the cannons, raise hell, steal a ship. Does that sound like a good plan to you all?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Sure. Do we want to?
Chaos.
Do we want to take all our shapes or just pick one, so that way we can make an easy escape? Yeah.
I mean, the open chest is like super not stealthy. It is a restaurant, and I think Azure would kill me if there were cannon holes inside of the restaurant.
I'm
It's probably gonna stay here, but I don't need the ship. It's okay.
I would
an
say
eyesore.
I would
No offense.
say one ship would be good. That way we had enough crew to get the other ship back.
That is fine with me. I will keep my ship here at the docks for now until we get back.
We're not just gonna punch everyone and then wait till he shows up.
So
No, we will, but we have to disable the cannons first, and then I'll let you do whatever your cute little self wants to do.
Can I break the cannon?
All right, King
Yes, you can break a
Killer.
lot of things.
Whose ship shall we take? Yours or mine?
which one is faster?
I think Diana has a faster ship.
No. It just kind of at this point has like full on just muffed her face and just pushed Cookie like respectfully away.
I just want to grab one of your fingers and just like start bending it back as you do this.
You can try.
Oh, I will try indeed.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Rock,
Athletic
paper,
check.
scissors. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors to see whose ship we take.
Hold on.
What kind
Killer
of
King
ship?
and Cookie are doing athletics checks.
Oh, they're doing athletics checks first. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as they're doing that, Diana will say, I prefer Captain Tennis. I would love to see her lower deck.
I got a 25.
Ooh.
Would you now?
Oh, but
You rolled that fast.
I've been doing this for a long time.
Fuck, I wrote that wrong. No, I rolled a natural one.
I mean, there are 7 rerolls.
no, we're keeping those rerolls for take this fucking nail, motherfucker.
No, this is perfectly fine.
I'm
Okay.
not going to break his finger, but I am going to pull it back in a way that it definitely hurts.
He's not gonna flinch. He's just
Ow.
like,
I don't like to be touched.
and I don't like to be interrupted. Boundaries.
I
This
think
is
me
cute.
talking a lot and you touching me are two different things.
He just gives her a stare like, "You're going to be fun, yeah."
I am fun.
And then look back at Captain Tana and be like, "Well, whatever the boss lady says happens. No need for a roll off or anything. We can just be on your ship."
Sounds good.
Am I in charge right now because you're on my ship?
She's got a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're
No.
being honest, Captain, she's got a good point. This is her ship.
I mean, to be
You
fair,
all
it's
right?
actually as your ship, but I am what's the phrase he said?
Acting captain, yes.
Yes, that but also I'm first mate, even though I don't want to be first mate. I like to sweep.
Wait,
It's really
you have a
not.
beautiful ship. It's just huge.
I mean, yeah, because there's a bunch of inn rooms and restaurants, and like also there's like 40 slaves on the ship, but they're not slaves anymore. I made sure
Impressive.
of that.
Well, my question is for you, Tana. Is your kitchen well stocked?
And with a chef.
All right, what are we waiting for? He just like stands up.
All right.
Come on.
With that, the lot of you, I believe, are going to pile onto Tana's ship.
Okay. Who am I leaving in charge for? I'm gone. I should ask.
Oh, Nicole drew like a butterfly girl that was like Azura's first mate. I don't remember her name now. But it's that one. She's this large, sort of muscular girl that both wears butterfly wings and has a butterfly wing axe.
Oh,
She's just kind of walking around. She's the other one who lifts and moves all the ale barrels with you.
okay. Hey, I'm back. You got this.
All right.
No.
Sounds good. We'll see you then.
Okay.
then all of you load up onto Tana's ship and you begin heading towards Truffle Island. Is there any preparations you would like to do before arriving?
Cookie is stretching, like getting limber, just to, she's had a big day ahead of her.
All right, give me a yoga check. Okay.
What do you want me to roll?
I'm kidding.
Dexterity. As they enter her ship or board her ship, she says, "Welcome to the Beso de la Luna, my guests."
That's a fancy name. Can I call it something else?
Depends on what you call it.
Moonboat.
Tarnished ship.
You can call it that.
I like
Ward is gonna wipe his feet before getting onto the ship.
Cookie is not wearing shoes.
I forgot she doesn't wear shoes. Well, she's a mink. Minks don't wear shoes. Well, no, they do. You just choosing not to wear shoes.
I have like
Big.
not even really like armor. Like I have like leather like guards on my legs, and I have like bracers on, but like they don't look like they protect mugs. They just seem decorative, honestly.
They're just cute like you.
They are.
Are they just cute? Yeah.
Her
You
tail
look
is
like somebody who would be a very good snuggler. Do you like snuggles?
With consent.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That sounds
Maybe.
nice.
Okay. Look, I ask before I touch.
Okay. You did. That's consent. I thought she's gonna look over it at Ward.
Ward is just smiling.
I'm just gonna do this.
But his
Watching you.
and then he will just under his breath go, "Says the one who literally exploded a person. Why are we moving past that, Connor?" It's just now just walking onto the boat.
Can I roll to see if I heard that? Because I have really good fucking hearing.
You don't have to roll. He wasn't hiding it.
Okay.
He just said it under his breath.
It's not
And
my-
like he's like clearly saying like you're fucking scary. It just like kind of walking away.
I mean, I didn't mean to make him explode. I was specifically told not to kill him, and he exploded.
I think the term,
He was obviously
meat pudding
meant
was
to be
used.
here.
I
Meat
crimed
pudding,
too hard.
yes.
I crimed too hard.
That's fine. Woo, food! And just kind of starts finding the kitchen. Attempted to anyway.
Yeah, you're met with a younger blue-haired woman. She's cooking up a storm right now on her little white chef coat that she has the sleeves rolled up on. You see Cherie is her name. And she seems to be making a pretty heavy yet delicate feast for everyone. It was Cherie, right?
Cherie, yes.
Yeah, Cherie.
Yeah.
A pleasure to meet you.
Hi, it's good to meet you all. It's always nice when Captain has some friends on for me.
Do you need help?
This icy cold stare turns towards Cookie and just glares. No one's in my kitchen but me.
Okay.
But thank you.
Can I ask for something? Is that all right?
You just did.
Yell loud.
What's wrong?
If you don't mind, could I get water with extra salt?
Sure. Yeah, you'll see her kind of like, because I imagine Tana's boat is like all fancy. She pours like from this crystalline glass bottle water and then sprinkles this coarse pink salt into it and then sets it and spins it on the bar top.
I mean, if he wants it fancy, she'd probably rim the glass in salt as well.
No. Too late. I've already done the spin thing.
He'll take it and then he'll drink it like in 2 gulps, and you always just see his veins pop, and he's like,
Thank you. Can't wait for the food.
And then after the feast and you all begin to kind of hit the stride of the ocean in the distance, you see just this almost technological wonder. This island that has these tall metallic buildings with various telescoping things, elevators that move up and down on a clear glass bridge. Uh, you slowly start to pull up to the island, seeing these wondrous things that seem to be happening. But at the same time, as you get closer, it almost looks a little less managed than it should be. Things are a bit dirtier when they're up close. Moss overgrowing some areas. Various buildings have all the lights off. It seems like no one occupies them.
Huh.
People don't sweep there.
Does it seem a bit quiet to you?
Yeah, very.
Should we go check it out?
Miss Diana, would you and me want to go and take a look? Yes.
Only if you cannot be not so, how should I say this, pompous. You are, if you'll like look at the apps, you can be distracting.
Can you shred cheese on them?
He will look down at Cookie and we'll just get on our level and respectfully go, absolutely.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop at the doorway. I'm gonna run away and stop at the doorway to the kitchen. Like, hey, can I get cheese?
You do this like
She was very
10-year-old
I'm
pepper crusted Parmesan.
I'm gonna come back with a thing of cheese.
I don't know what he just will look at her and be like,
You said I could.
and then look at the other two. I see what you mean now.
What do
Sorry.
you think I meant? I asked if I could shred cheese on them, and you said yes.
Maybe later.
I have the cheese. No,
Just
but I
keep
have
it.
the cheese now.
But we have to go do important things now, yes.
But it's not going to be good if it's left out all day.
And then he's going to put away the abs as he just zip up. So he will
Wait.
zip up the trench coat, and his hair will be covered
I'm gonna walk over
along with his eyes.
dejectedly to Diana and be like, "Here you go. Maybe he'll let you do that later."
You keep it, and she'll wrap it in a cheesecloth, and then you can
Oh
add.
no, Diana.
Oh, Diana, my
I'm
bad.
gonna figure it-
Sure. And she'll take it and be like, may I pat your head?
Okay.
And they give her head pats. Thank you.
Cookie's tail is just gonna go back and forth. Little ears are gonna twitch. Her pigtails are gonna like move around a little bit. That's nice.
But
Let's get
he
to work.
completely cover up all his big Super Saiyan features.
What about the hair though? Gonna put your hood
It goes
on.
in the hood. It goes like in the hood easily, and then he like kind of like pulls the strings tight so you can't see his eyes still. Like the hair is like covering it a bit.
Cookie's just like lost for a second. Like her foot's going a little bit. She's getting scratches. Like, what are we doing?
A quick investigation. We're gonna be a little bit stealthy just to see what we see.
Okay. Are we all
Alright.
going?
You're more than welcome to go if you like.
If you want, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go too. This will be
Okay.
entertaining.
Alrighty, let's have some fun.
Okay.
Chaos awaits.
You all exit the ship into this, again, futuristic-esque island, but you notice there's a lot less people in this side of the town than there should be. It feels a bit more sparse and empty. There are people walking around working, sort of like with heavy shoulders as they are moving about, You see a couple people trying to fix some of the technology that they have, but getting frustrated with it, and they throw down their tool and then just kind of look up towards farther into the island where you can see that things are better, things are functioning more. You see the tunnels working, you see the various elevators moving quickly. Uh, you see, plenty of people in the distance, but in this area, it seems to be a bit more dilapidated.
Are we going to the shore now, or are we already there?
I figured you guys were docking already.
Yeah, we're docked and about to go and investigate.
Oh, okay.
Stealthily.
I didn't know if we were having the ship go to the dock. I didn't know if we were just like sneaking on shore.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are on the east side of Truffle Island.
Alright. Well, it seems that the people here are not in the best spirits. It looks like this is what most people call the slums area.
That's sad.
Do we wanna go and talk to people?
I'll
Sure.
go. If you want to go talk to people, you're more than welcome. I am going to listen.
All right.
I can
And
talk, but
he's
I've been
going-
told I'm not very good at it.
Then Ward
I
is
like
gonna
it, though.
stealthily like stalk away to go and find his people, like the rowdy bunch, if he can, or somebody complaining or something.
Yeah, it takes you a few seconds of walking down the streets, and eventually, like you're met with this sort of medium framed build, short, kind of shaggy black hair, rough mustache, and a small goatee, wearing a yellow vest and some blue pants. It's like, ah, damn it! He throws down this hammer and it clashes up against the ground.
Oi, a bit of trouble, eh?
Oh, yeah. And then he kind of turns and he stops. His eyes probably like in the center of your chest, and then his head slowly pans up. Oh, sorry, I don't think I know you. As he kind of like takes 2 steps back, and he kind of puts his hand over what could be mistaken for a pistol.
And then Ward will smile, and then hold out his hand and be like, "Kingsley, it's a pleasure to meet you. I heard you, clanging and whatnot, so I just wanted to make sure you were all right."
Uh, uh, yeah, Papai. And he kind of puts out his hand. It dwarfs in comparison to yours.
Well,
Uh,
he'll shake it like kindly, yeah.
Yeah, ever since the Navy came in and the new kingdom was being founded, a lot of our tech has been funneled into the military, and I haven't been able to get parts to fix everything I need to fix around here.
Oh, so there's a king.
A new king.
Tyrant.
Yeah, he killed the last king because Truffle Island didn't want to become part of the world government, but King Leche did his best. He tried.
He'll smile crazy like again, but more kind this time, and then go, "What's your name?"
Papaya.
Papaya, yes. Sorry. Well, we're friends now, Papaya. Kingsley and Papaya, yes. And then we'll shake his hand again.
Yeah, the new. Yeah, sorry, it's been a while since someone else has landed on the island. Or you, and he kind of, I guess he would look past you to see the other three.
He will wave, like very frantically and excitedly.
Oh yeah, it goes almost panic, and then as he looks at the three unbeknownst to him, pirate captains, as I'll say, since Cookie is a substitute captain.
And he'll go, "Well, Well, because we are friends, I protect my friends. Yes.
Sure. Not really in danger right now.
No, but with the way things are going, it's going to surely happen. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, every island I've been to that had a tyrant king, usually bad things happen decently quick. And I'm the type of person that likes to nip it in the bud. But that means I need to know something that others might not know. You wouldn't happen to know something, would you?
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Right.
How far away is Horde right now?
Not
Maybe
super far, I think.
10 to 15 feet at most.
Oh, okay. Something was further away. That's okay.
I mean, you can scootle away.
Sorry, do I get advantages because of my raise? Hold on.
I don't know.
Maybe
You're
5
secret.
seconds.
You're all secret. We don't know what race you are.
The DM knows that's the most important part.
Oh, I don't know all of the
It's
bonuses.
mystery, Cookie.
Okay, that doesn't apply for this role. Cool, good to know. And you said persuasion, yes, with
Yes. Yes,
advantage.
with
Oh.
advantage.
Could you remind me how to do advantage on this roll thing again?
Just roll
1d20 plus a modifier, semicolon, 1d20 plus a modifier.
Semicolons.
I like semicolons. My real colon's messed up.
Semicolon. Again, typing on a broken hand. Sorry if I'm taking too long.
You're good.
Damn, can I use a reroll?
You guys have 7 of them.
All right. Not the whole thing with advantage, right? Just 1d20 plus 2.
Yeah, you'll just reroll one of them.
Okay. There we go. Dirty 20.
There you go, with a 20. Oh, well, I mean, if you guys are going to do something about the king, then yeah. If they haven't moved anything, if you go into the south side barracks, you should be able to gain access to the defense system by the docks.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
I am one of the maintenance workers for the docks, so this will get you into the docks, but not anywhere important without a escort. And he's gonna show you this kind of strange little tag that has these little gold shapes in it, kind of cut through with circuitry.
Thank you. And he'll hold his hand out for it.
Yeah, and he'll sit on your hand, but you didn't get it from me. And
No.
he kind of looks around real quick, and he's gonna nod and move.
I'm gonna look up
Then,
at Tana and be like, Ward made a friend.
And then Ward is gonna walk back over calmly and go, I made a friend.
See, Ward's a big softie. I knew it.
All right. Well,
Her
I
fingers
did
are
manage
also
to
very
get to his-
bendable.
you know what's crazy? I forgot to mention, I just read it. When you bent his finger back, his finger bent like abnormally backwards. That's why I was like, it doesn't hurt him, but it was like pulling back rubber. Like it was so weird. I don't have a devil fruit though, unfortunately. I'm just saying it would have slapped with a devil fruit.
That would be all.
Yeah. But he will hold up a key to Diana, and be like, "Oh, We now have access to the defense systems, yes?
Do we need a key? I was just gonna break the door. But okay.
Well, this will not set off the alarms. It'll
I
get
mean,
us
we just
access.
break the alarms.
But we
then.
still. That's not.
We want, little one, we want to be quiet going in
It'll be
and
quiet
loud
after.
going out. Quiet going in and loud going out. That way we can have more chaos and more destruction. The farther in we're able to get before the chaos begins, the more chaos and fun we can have.
Okay. I usually do things the other way, where I make lots of noise at the start, and then it's quiet after.
Same.
But we can try your way.
I like to mix it up. Today we start quiet. The calm before the storm.
I don't like storms. I like vacuum cleaners.
I like storms.
So snail vacuums are now a thing, right?
Yep.
in
Din din
in this
cubes.
setting. The din- it goes pat pat.
And then it's just a snail on the front, and you see its like flappy part just kind of waving back and forth.
Yeah.
Cookie hides under the couch when those things come out. It's our greatest weakness.
The vacuum. The
Yeah.
vacuum. All right. Warder goes, I did my part, yes? And I guess we need to look out for.
You did good. Have a cookie. I'm gonna reach into my pocket. I'm gonna take a cookie out.
That cookie is gone before you can even reach it up to his face.
It's a good cookie.
And he's just like chewing on the cookie.
Okay, for you ladies, where are we going?
Well, before we go, while they were doing that, real quick, Diana fucked off for a hot second.
Shit,
I
I
am
see.
going to disappear into the crowd for a moment, find a very just good spot to relax and sit cross-legged, and I'm going to start just kind of like tapping on like whatever thing I'm laying against. I'm tapping in Thieves' Camp to see if any of the more underhanded people will catch their attention to come towards her to maybe do a deal.
I'm surprised Diana can blend into a crowd because she's really tall.
Yeah, but with
It's a
a
talent.
giant stealth roll, she figures it out.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me that stealth check.
Absolutely.
I know it's gonna be like a 37 or something, but
We'll
still.
see.
That's a
Oh,
twelve.
I'm gonna use a reroll.
You're gonna
Jesus Christ! That's my first roll of the game too.
Diana tries to sneak away and
Get it out of the way now.
Hi, Diana.
Oh, there we go. 21.
21. Okay. Yeah. You sort of just kind of begin like tapping real quickly. Then, to the undistinguished eye, your rifle falls back, hits the wall. You adjust it, and you continue tapping your leg. Then you scratch your head, kind of giving off just like basic signals. And then in front of you slides a lemon whiskey from one of the bartender.
Oh, quite thank you, my good sir. A pleasure.
You would recognize the lemon whiskey is a sign for a lot of bars that the shop's open.
She will go to look like she's sipping, but in reality, she is grabbing Barry, just like the usual amount for trade. And as she is setting the mug back onto it, she puts the coins under the mug and slides it back. Thank you for the drink. I was wondering, sometimes you need to get in and out of certain places. Is there a particular place to have a good way in? And when she is saying that, she is she's also saying more words, but not more like flirty. So it just seems like she's just flirting with the
Yeah.
bartender, but in reality, she is asking, "Hey, is there back ways into the other part of the island to get to where we need to go?"
Yeah, essentially you kind of start talking to him about having like a romantic getaway.
Yeah.
Uh and he tells you that it's often best to do your romantic getaway on sunset. When the sunset happens, you can see all of the stars, which to you translates that it's best to go more at night or
Mhm.
like towards the nighttime because the gleam from the auto turrets shows what direction they're pointing in.
Gotcha. And do they know of any particular like maybe hidden pathways or ways where guards are like it's a little less than normal in areas?
Uh, hold on, let me pull up my One Piece stuff in my Discord. Uh, from what he knows, that the only place that they have less defended would be coming up under through the water.
Gotcha. And she'll give a smile and will say, "You were a lovely bartender. Thank you so much." And she'll reach into her breast pocket and pull out a coin and set it down, Barry or whatever, and set it down for him. A tip for your service.
He kind of just gives you a quick finger gun. Anytime, happy to help.
And she'll give a wink before she is going to go wander off to find the rest of the team.
And then everyone will meet back up. I often don't have people use Thieves' Cant, so I always try and reward it whenever someone decides to take it. I love Thieves' Cant. It's one of my favorite things.
Oh yeah, if I'm playing a fucking rogue character, I'm using fucking things. Yeah. But yeah, as soon as she meets back with the other teams, and she will kind of motion for them to go into like a little, maybe like an alleyway to speak real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. A ward will follow suit very nonchalantly.
What did you all learn?
Ward is gonna hold out the key to the to get into the defense systems. On May
What
the
made it
friend.
friend? Yeah. Also, Ward likes cookies.
Oh,
Who doesn't?
Like the food cat.
oh, so you have a sweet tooth. Good to know.
Of course I do. And then he'll smile again.
Which
Oh,
one?
that's good.
What did you find out?
Well, I talked to some of the very lovely citizens here, and they recommend we go at night, or at least when the night hits. When it's dark out, the auto turrets shine, so we get to see where they're aiming at.
Don't make it easier when we
And
access the torrents.
yes, and another, they said the less protected way if we go in through the water. So if we swim into position.
How tall is the wall to get in there?
About 35 feet.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah,
get
that
you
can be
up there
cleared.
if you want.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get up there, I can just get you up there. It's easy.
Interesting. Well, what is the plan? Are we going to do? Are we going to go at night, take the little that card, and get into the little area, turn off the machines?
Sound good to me. And
I
then we
like the
get to
idea
make
of
noise.
permanently
Yeah, you work
disabling
best
them.
at night.
I like
what
at
is-
night.
At nights, I like it. I like it's dark and steamy.
Yes.
It's
The stars are
night.
beautiful.
I thought that was just
At
fun.
night. Well, see, when two people or more love each other very much.
They fuck.
Things can get hot and spicy.
Ward is just walking away at that.
Cookie,
With
Cookie,
this
we hear
cookie.
Cookie when you say they fuck, it's just gonna drop it. I look down, be like, oh. I'm not the person to talk to about that. You should talk to Azure. He really likes that stuff. But
I
probably
can just hear JJ now. Hey!
Azure's like a bard. Bard as fuck.
A quick layout question for the Island Wave Master.
absolutely.
So where the auto turrets are, is it like that kind of island where like it's going like this way? Like this way, where the auto turrets are like down here, where the beach is and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is it like that? And is there like a bigger part where you like go up on the island and stuff like that?
Yeah, so the way it's sort of lined up is that there are two docks that go into it.
Mm-hmm.
One's on the east side and one is on the west side. Those both meet towards the middle and then it goes upwards. The castle being more towards the top, and then it kind of flows down into the city.
Gotcha. If is there a point of can I find like a quote unquote crow's nest to overlook the area where the auto turrets are, like a good sniper's nest potentially?
Give me a perception check.
Absolutely. I'm also going to use observation point to add to this.
Oh, I have an idea.
Mhm.
What if we sabotage the cannons?
Yes. I like that.
Want me to do that?
Can you do it quietly?
Yeah. I just need to know how I should sabotage them.
Now, Diana, with 25, how far is like your range that you start to shoot? Because you don't shoot at disadvantage between like a certain number of feet, right?
Yep. My range is yes. It's about 1,000 feet.
My range is just
Okay.
yes.
Okay. About 1,000 feet, you know that you could post up more towards like the cliff range
Mhm.
that is like verging into what you would assume from this angle to be the more of like royal sector where the higher ups people, whoever this new kingdom is, has taken over. You could probably get up there. You may not be able to see all of the dock, but you'd have a good view of at least all of the outside of the dock.
Yeah, but I won't be able to see anything inside, obviously.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How far away are each of the cannons?
They are 6 in total, 3 on each side. They are about 200 feet apart each.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
If we can figure out how to disable them, maybe we can have a plan of attack. Maybe our little cookie friend can disable some, and the rest of us can disable a couple of the others.
Cookie's just looking up at them and be like, I think I could get them all. I just need something to stuff in their barrel.
We're stuffing stuff in the barrel?
I mean, that's what I was going to do. Should I not stuff something inside of it?
Maybe. I don't know what do you all think is the best way to disable these cannons?
I mean, you can throw an explosive into the barrel.
We're trying to think of something sneaky.
I was told to be sneaky and not to break things until it was time.
Yes, but the auto turrets, they need to be turned on. So we use the little card to get the 3 of you. I will be in the little sniper's nest area to give you Overwatch.
What if I just unplug them?
That's what I'm getting to. You'll get to that little command center and you destroy that thing, and then the turrets won't work anymore.
Command center. Turn off command center. Got it.
Yes.
Turn off command center.
Yeah, Ward has like full on walked away, by the way. Like I was not kidding. but he's not far. He's like eating at a stall.
Oh yeah,
Or this is
surprisingly
really
sweet.
good.
Like a lot of sweet street foods here.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
fruit based.
Oh, fire.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, he is tearing that shit up.
Wait, Master, if I were to stuff something in the barrel of the cannons, would that damage them if they tried to fire them?
It depends on what you stuff because these are like, when I say these are like, these are like big cannons. These are meant to shoot down ships.
You'd probably have
Wait,
to
are
put a
they-
tree trunk in it. I'm not sure if we have any of those.
That's a good idea. I should see if I can find some tree trunks.
I don't know if we have. That would be a little conspicuous, don't you think?
Oh no,
Just
it's okay.
Cookies slowly walking around with 2 pine trees. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Cookie has an 80-foot movement speed before I do anything to increase it, so she's very fast.
Cookie's a monster.
Yes, hence why I recommend we disable them from the source.
Yes.
That feels really
Yes.
anticlimactic, though.
I said disable. Well, at least we start by disabling them from the source, and then we can start
Sabotage them.
start actually sabotaging. But if they're on, they're dangerous, and if you try to disable one and the other one's caught you, you are dead. So we disable them and then sabotage them.
No,
Yes.
you just run faster
like
than
this.
they can shoot at you, and then you break them. It's fine.
That's. I know that you are fast, but these things are 200 feet apart, each 200 feet apart. You would have to cover over 1,000 feet in 6 seconds, which I know you cannot do.
Cookie's like mentally like thinking about if she can. I will wait. What if I just? Oh, you know what could actually? I have an idea. I get near one of them, and I get the other ones to shoot at me, and they shoot the cannon. Then I go to each cannon, and they each shoot the cannons.
I'm not sure that's. I'm sure they probably are meant to not to do that, hence why the automation is a thing. They're probably programmed not to shoot at each other.
Well, then it's safe. Then it's like tag, where you get home and you're safe. If you're at a cannon, they can't shoot at you, right?
Okay. Well, like I said, I will get in a sniper's nest. One of you go disable the little command area, and if you want to go then start sabotaging the other cannons, we'll find a way. You should probably go into that command center anyways to find how they work. If there is one piece we can just pull to make the entire thing collapse, that'll be better than just trying to figure it out on the way there.
Aren't we doing this at night though?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It's good. I'm
By the
very good at
stars
night.
and the moon. By
And
the light
the-
and the stars and the moon.
And the steam, apparently.
If we're lucky. If somebody's lucky.
I'm gonna look over at Diana.
We'll see how the moon shines tonight.
And then I'm gonna look at Ward. I'm gonna imagine the cheese I gave Diana.
But
by the way, it's just like eating a shit ton of like Luffy style, like like mouth is just like bulging. He's just like.
They really like food.
Oh yeah.
I will also ask real quick, since this town is a town of inventions and stuff like that, how not easy, but how potentially hard would it be to get explosives here?
It depends. From what you would understand, like in a town like this, especially with one that has a naval base, you would need permits to buy them outright, but that doesn't mean they don't exist here. Being that you're pirates, I assume you don't want to go through the 2-week-long paper process to get the permits to buy dynamite.
Absolutely not.
I don't think the one shot will last that long.
It might. I don't work till 5 a.m., so I can just stay up.
I mean, if you put a bunch of dynamite inside the cannon, once it shoots, it'll just blow itself up, right?
that don't put it in the cannon. We put it on one of the outskirts of the cannon to make the cannon fall
So like the
At the base.
at the bit.
Strategic point at the base.
that's no fun. You just want it
It's
to
not
fall
the-
over.
it's-
You don't want to break it.
This is not
It
about
will
being
break.
fun.
It will break when it falls.
This is not about being fun. It's about getting a job done.
Gravity gets all the fun.
We can have fun after. And she'll wink after wink at to Tana.
We'll see.
Why do I feel like there's a party planned and I'm not invited?
You're invited, little one. Although I don't know how old you are, so I'm not sure
Enough.
if you're going to the after party.
Enough.
Cookie's an adult. She's just really fucking short.
All right, so I
Adults.
think we should
Okay.
potentially look around to see if we can grab those things and then plant them and then turn them off and then explode everything and destroy every people, get the ship, get out. Can we agree to that?
I didn't know dynamite was trees. You said plant them.
You're so lucky. You're adorable.
And then
Precious
Ward will
little
walk
one.
back over with food and still like in his mouth, and he'll swallow it all at once, and he goes, "Oi, oi, sounds like a plan to me.
No, let's say that's all
Get,
time.
should we get going? Yeah."
Yes, let's go.
You have good ears. You've been listening this whole time.
You have to have good ears, yeah.
Oh, I do. Could see how big they are.
Oh, of course. And then he's gonna walk away again, but like to where they're supposed to be going.
Yeah. And with the plan established, for right now, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes, give everyone a chance to stretch, get some water, go to the bathroom, do their thing. So we will be right back. And we are back for some more Tarnished Gold. We last left off with our players heading out to start their plan to break into the docks of Truffle Island. So, what do you guys want to do for... It sounds like you were gathering dynamite. How would you like to go about doing this?
Uh, is there a place where it's stored?
There would have to be a place probably in the construction areas.
Do you want to just like go steal it? We could do that.
Do you think you'll not get caught?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna grab a little pouch of off my waist. Like I have this.
And what is that supposed to be?
It's a dust. It helps you disappear, and it would work on everybody for a couple minutes. These can be really quick.
Well,
I was gonna use it to go break the cannons, but you said no, so
I mean, you could still use that to plant the bombs on the cannons to break them.
I could. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe I should save it.
Maybe you should save it, gather the detonation thing, and then we go plant the bombs, and then we light the candle.
Okie dokie. I like your plan.
All right. Well, then you all would begin heading towards the construction area where you can see a lot of the different vehicles that move amongst the city tend to come from as they are putting up new buildings, tearing down old ones. Whilst you're doing this, you do see a few naval soldiers in the typical white garb of the Navy. However, you notice that they seem to have like a strange sort of almost breastplate that goes underneath the coat.
That's an important question. Do we know the naval captain that is? He said the naval captain that's in charge of this island, right?
He said it was a Commodore named Commodore Asparagus.
I forgot his
Sorry, my mind immediately goes to Veggie Tales and the silliness of.
I hope he has hair like that.
And do what we know of asparagus? Like, does he have a devil fruit or something like
You can roll me a history check.
that? Okay. I should have made him smarter.
You don't need to be.
You don't need to be
Biceps are
smart.
important here.
It doesn't matter what powers he has. We just punch him in the face until he stops moving.
19.
19. Commodore Asparagus is actually not a devil fruit user. He prides himself on both his own prowess along with his ability to enhance technology. He uses a lot of gadgets when it comes to fighting.
Gadgets are
I know who this is. Well, Took does. I
Harvey,
got it.
Stop.
If
Sorry,
that
my
is
dog's
a beautiful animal. Yep, dog. Do it again. No.
He's like slowly inching underneath my desk where my power cords are.
No,
Mike
then.
tried to take me out during stream before the break, so
Then okay. So the weird armor, like it's kind of like there is. I answered my own question. I was about to ask. So would any of us be able to tell if it's like technology, like something that's like not normal armor? I guess.
Yeah, you can give me. I would allow any sort of magic skill check, essentially like Arcana and all that. Like,
Okay.
because I don't.
That would be like
If I
Sure.
remember-
I will use another observation point to do
Okay.
that.
What are we
I'm
doing?
gonna also roll, but it's not great.
They are trying to gather information. They're doing a skill check. I'm trying to pull up a character sheet because I just blanked out on.
There is Arcana. There is Investigation. There is Investigation, Arcana. I don't
Could
think
I use
Nature applies to this.
perception.
Yeah, can I use perception or insight?
Yeah, perception or insight.
Yeah, I'll allow either Arcana, Perception, or Insight. I'll also throw in Religion as well.
Okay.
Okay, 19 for me.
19.
I lost the channel where I type things. Where'd you go?
3 for me.
Where'd you go? I can't find it.
She's
Here it is.
she's too focused on the sea and the beautiful waves to really notice their
Damn it.
Almost.
Fuck. Fucked up.
Forgot the
I
R.
fixed it.
Forgot the roll.
I did it and it didn't work. I only get 17.
Okay.
I want to use a reroll though because I feel like this is an important roll.
Okay. I will say you don't necessarily need it.
Never mind. It's fine. I should have
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah. I'll let you.
Nobody
I'll
was
let
there.
you take back that reroll because you didn't necessarily need it. But with a 17, you would notice that it is strange looking because most armor doesn't really tend to be this out of uniform styling. And you start to kind of look up at the cannons, and then you look back at the armor, and you start to realize that these are the same metallic build. While Diana, with your 19 and use of hockey, you realize that these are both hockey infused metallics.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that interesting? They have developed new technology.
Yeah, but I think I can still break it. So it's okay.
Ooh, it'll be fun to try.
Yeah,
Aim for the head.
Punch it harder.
Yeah, just aim for the head.
Exactly.
That's fair. Yeah, no, they're not wearing. I mean, see, I'm a little shorter, so I try to aim below. It works a lot
the
better.
groin. The groin. they'll bleed out really fast.
All right, turn the phone interest for the bombs. Just there was talk of ball busting, and Ward is like, nope, not touching that one.
No. The best isn't to go straight to the center. It's to go slightly off the side, right where that crease where the hip meets up, where all
You
those
know a lot
tendons and
about
ligaments and arteries are. Oh, I just I don't know. Do I?
I feel like this is less of your character saying this and Julie saying that. Because why the fuck do you know? You know what? I know why you know that. Don't answer that question.
I know a lot about anatomy physiology. Also, I married a Marine. So, anatomy physiology plus death and destruction knowledge.
But so you guys are standing outside the construction area. It's about 3 stories tall. You can see several dozen construction workers kind of going back and forth. With that, you kind of also start to notice a lot of the gear that they have seems to be less than what the military has.
Well, let's go and stealthily.
You guys just trying to sneak in?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
StreamYard, how I hate you sometimes.
All right, then everyone give me a stealth check who's attempting to get into the building.
Can I? Or do I see? Do I want to go in the building? Or do I want to stay outside and watch? I'm gonna stay outside and watch because I'm really protective.
Okay.
Also,
mean-
Cookie is very liable to punch anyone we meet that sees us, so perhaps not bring her along at this exact moment.
Oh my
I would
god.
like to use a reroll, please.
Okay.
I think I'm also going to use one. Because what the fuck?
I see some of us are not as stealthy as others. I actually have a pretty good
that's
stealth
better.
score, but I just figure someone just stay outside.
Okay. So we got
15 is better than 5.
18. Okay. So with 15s, you're able to kind of get onto the outskirts when you realize that several of these cannons have slowly started to turn towards this way. And just as they're about to make line contact with you, Wade is able to kind of scoop you two in and move a little bit closer into the building as you now are kind of surrounded by this several factory-esque like movement. Various machines pulling crates, and you have different crates that you can go through. You can try and convince someone. What would you like to do?
My name is Ward, by the way.
I said Ward.
He said word.
Wade.
I heard word. Yeah, but as he helped us out, wow, words. Diana is just gonna run a hand on her cheek. Thank you, cutie.
It turned so she can't see him. Just like the blushing of like, God damn it, this fucking woman.
But I do want to investigate the crates to see what are in them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Writing on the outside.
There is a writing on it, but it seems to be almost encoded. I would say, as pirates, you've realized that like mislabeling things tends to be a way of exporting goods that shouldn't be exported.
I'm opening those.
Yeah. This seems to be more like variations of that armor and weaponry.
Ooh.
We
I'ma
should
take
maybe take one or so with us.
Yeah. You take it. It is surprisingly light for what it looks like. This looks like it's supposed to be fully metal, but it feels almost more like a plastic almost.
Is there like a long coat in here?
No, these are all light breastplate.
Light breastplate. Oh, I can still wear that shit anyway. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Is it Does it stack with a heavy long coat as far as armor goes?
It would take the better of the two. You can wear
Okay.
both at the same time. That's essentially what most of the Marines are doing.
What's the
But it doesn't.
AC on
But it
it?
doesn't stack.
AC on it is...
Well, you would take the higher of the two, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe breastplate is 14 plus your dexterity max 2.
Yeah. Well,
So-
except for this one is 15 with a max plus 3.
Oh, so these are special.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
These are a hockey steel. Each one of these has 2 uses of armament hockey.
Oh. Nice.
Interesting.
I'm checking to see if it's gonna fuck up any of my brawler shit on them.
It probably will.
Yeah.
I think it will, yeah. It will. So
Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna.
I'll just stay with what I've got.
I'm taking it. You said there are hockey weapons. What hockey weapons are here?
It seems to be like rifles and various cannons for ships, just a little bit of everything. Pistols, similar to the pistol that you saw on Papaya.
Okay. I'm also taking a pistol.
Each the gun has 1 use of observation hockey in it.
Is there a dagger?
Yep.
All right. And it will be plus what for the?
They're
Right.
considered +1 weapons.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Mine is better. I'm gonna take one anyway, just because.
They have like this green sheen to them.
Okay. I'm gonna put hockey dagger. H.
I know what you guys are saying, but I keep hearing hockey dagger.
Yeah, for shanking the goal with.
I'm gonna take a few of those for my crew and stick them in my bag.
Okay.
I don't really want one for me, but I will take them as treats for them.
As you
Yeah,
guys
but-
are doing that, I'm gonna roll.
While they're doing this, can I try to be inconspicuous outside?
Absolutely. Is there anything in particular you'd like to do while being inconspicuous?
I'm just gonna kind of just
Suspicious.
skip around a little bit in the area, just kind of like enjoy myself, act like I'm a little younger than I am. Although I feel like Cookie acts like that all the time anyway.
That's fair. I'll tell you what. While you're kind of skipping around, roll me a perception check.
I can do that. That's a 29 for a natural 20.
Natural 20. You clock higher up soldiers almost immediately as you see 2 warrant officers. One is this large, kind of sculpted man, fully bald with a thin mustache that goes around his mouth. The other one, a good bit shorter, but has this very thick, long black hair. One of them has this large shield and what you can only describe as a mace, while the other one has these 2 gauntlets that have a slit over the front of them as they're walking towards the construction.
Okay. Can I try to distract him in any way?
By all means.
I'm just gonna take out like a ball bearing, and I'm just gonna kind of like start. I'm gonna take out a ball bearing, and I'm gonna pick up a stick, and I'm gonna start drawing in the dirt with a stick. And then when they walk by me, I'm just gonna flick it at one of them.
Okay. Roll me an attack roll.
Okay.
And which one are you aiming at in particular?
The one with the stupid mustache.
The one with the stupid mustache. Got it.
I've learned men with stupid mustaches cannot be trusted.
Fair enough.
I can't
What if
find.
they're pretty mustaches?
I don't think Cookie believes there's such thing as a pretty mustache.
Fair.
Let's see. What bonus should I be using? Use
Just
my
give,
unarmed.
use your unarmed unless you have any like bonus weapons on him.
I have punches. That is what Cookie has.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, just
24.
24. Yeah, you flick it and it slams into his head, and you see a welt immediately begin to grow as the one with long black hair kind of turns. Did you see that, Cabbage? She nailed you good.
I was trying to be stealthy about it.
You didn't roll stealth check.
I said I was trying to pretend to be doing something else.
Okay, roll me a stealth check then, in retrospect.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, I'm going to take a stick and I'm going to draw on the dirt. I'm going to be pretending I'm not paying attention. I'm just going to do. 1 sec. Yeah, it's only a 14.
Okay, then yeah, with Radish's passive perception, he would see that.
Oh.
So yeah, that interaction happens, as in this large man who's now been pointed out to you as Cabbage.
Can I flavor this slightly differently, actually?
Sure.
Can I make them marbles and I'm just playing with marbles in the dirt?
Oh,
I just
absolutely.
put one of the marbles at them.
Yeah, marbles, bearings, same thing for me.
Yeah.
And Cabbage then turns towards you. Oh, you think that's funny, huh?
I didn't say it was funny. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, assaulting an officer is against the law, right? And he is going to then try and reach this giant mitt down at you.
I think it's a bad idea. I'm going to try to move out of the way.
Okay, well, he's going to get to make his grab attempt on you.
Is this an opposed check?
Oh, yeah, it's 2014, so it is an opposed check, which I think you're going to wholeheartedly beat him on. He got
Maybe.
a 15.
You want me to do athletics?
It'd be athletics for grapple.
Acrobatics?
It's acrobatics or athletics if it's defender.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought it was just athletics versus
Yeah,
athletics.
it's only athletics for the person initiating it.
I get a natural 1.
Okay, yeah. Then, unless you want to use a reroll, he's going to grab you.
I'm going to squirm a little bit and be like, I really think you should put me down.
No. You're going right to the brick. As he is then going to pull out some sea stone cuffs.
Okay, I'm going to...
With a
Okay.
natural 1, he is going to be able to cuff you before you can do another thing.
They're cuffs, right? You
Yeah,
said-
their sea stone is the main thing. Not you don't have a
I
devil
don't know
fruit,
what
so it doesn't
that
affect you too
means.
much. I was explaining it.
Okay.
But sea stone is just an extremely hard metal.
Okay. How do I break them?
With a DC 35 athletics check.
35? What the fuck
It's sea
is
stone.
that?
Sea stone Horde.
Okay.
You do have the advantage of not being a devil fruit user, so it makes you paralyzed.
Wait, it makes me paralyzed?
If you were a devil fruit user, yes.
Okay. But
You're not,
it doesn't... but I can still do something, right?
Yeah, you're still okay.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna have the other 3 roll me perception checks.
Oh, my passive's 26, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Dear
that's right. You're
God.
also observation hockey enthusiast. You immediately like feel the hockey from Cookie being like tampered with.
She whispered, "It looks like Cookie's in danger. It looks like our plan's about to go completely up in smoke."
Well, we can't have that. Can't have that at all. That won't work well.
Wow.
Should I pretend to be her mother?
I don't think that's gonna work. I think she's already started something. How about we just go loud and just finish this already?
Loud can be fun.
Have fun, you all. I'm gonna walk in the opposite direction of where everyone else is going, and I'm gonna find a sniper's nest.
Okay. So then, instead of perception, let's get initiatives from everyone.
Okay. Can I do something before initiative?
Sure.
can I try to kick him in the face? He didn't cuff my legs.
That's fair, and you are the equivalent of a monk.
Yes, I'm very much a monk. Bad mistake. And I'm gonna kick him in the snaz. With a 26.
But yeah, with the 26, you are definitely going to kick him in the snaz. Tree's got a 29.
I'll roll my initiative too while I'm at it. I get a natural one for my initiative. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah, go ahead and
That's
roll
a
your
crit on the initiative. Does that give me any kind of bonuses?
Last time you let us have extra turns.
Asking for a friend.
Sorry, what did you say, Maeve?
Last time you let us have an extra turn.
Did I?
Didn't we? I might be thinking of a different DM then.
That's because it was a surprise round because we got the jump on them.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
That's why.
I'll tell you what, with a natural 20, I will read out the initiative order, and if there is a place you would rather go other than more than likely first, then you can choose to go there instead.
Okay.
Okay. And then Ward or Wayne in some cases got an 18. And then do you have advantage on
Yes,
initiative?
I do.
That's okay.
My
My
subclass gives me advantage on initiatives.
That's right. Okay. Which means that Diana got a 28. Okay. Teka, could you put the battle music on for me?
Absolutely. Our usual.
Yes, please.
May I kick him in the face now?
Yeah, I said go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, sorry. Let me see if there's anything else I can do. Oh, I think that's it. Okay. That's 19 damage. And I get 2 attacks, so I'm gonna kick him again. For 30.
30 will hit, yeah. Sorry, I thought you said you did 30 damage. I was like, oh, jeez.
No, I did 19 damage, and now I'm gonna do some more. Try that again. It's 20 more damage.
20 more damage. All right.
I'm also going to put an additional d12 in there with my kick of harm in this case. And I'm going to inflict a status condition on him.
Okay. So that is 39 damage.
Plus another 8. And
47.
One moment, please. I need to find out which one it is. Because I can do a number of status effects because I am a mercy monk. But he will not have any mercy from me. Where are you at, brawler? Nope. Where are you? Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna paralyze him.
Okay, does he get a saving throw?
Let's see. You can subject a creature to one of the following conditions. It doesn't say. It says starting at 6th level, you can cause even greater cures with just a single touch, and if you feel it necessary, you can use your knowledge to cause devastating harm. When you use Hand of Healing on a creature, I'm not using Hand of Healing, I'm using Hand of Harm. When you use Hand of Harm on a creature, you can subject that creature to one of the following conditions. Blinded, deafened, poisoned. I use poisoned, actually. Until the end of the next turn. In addition, you gain proficiency. There's no save. I just do it.
Okay, so he's just poisoned for 1 turn. Got it.
Correct. And I did poison because then he has disadvantage in attacking me.
It's true. All right. So with that, Julie. So before putting in first initiative, the way the initiative would roll out would be, if you're not there, Diana, enemy, Lair, enemy, Ward, enemy, Cabbage, Cookie. Oh wait, I missed Radish. No, yeah, Radish, Cabbage, Cookie.
Got it. I'm gonna wait and let Diana go first, and I'll go right after.
Okay.
I think it makes sense to let the sniper take the first shot.
Okay.
I've already taken the first shot.
Well, they haven't seen the rest of us yet. You have distracted them. We are going to come in and distract them from you.
Oh. Tofu has redeemed Ruthless Precision.
Ooh. What chaos does this bring?
I get advantage.
Oh, God.
What?
I've never seen anyone redeem that before.
Because Tofu likes me.
Thanks, Tofu.
What the fuck, you Tofu?
Oh, would I have been able to use my bonus action?
No.
No? Just my action? Okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't a combat action. You were getting a kick in the mouth, basically.
Okie dokie.
All right. So, Diana, what would you like to do?
Did I find like a good place to, settle?
One of the places you could go is on top of the building that you're currently in. If not, you'd have to do some traveling.
I have a climbing speed.
Mm-hmm.
So can I just scale up to the top of the building?
Yeah. What's your climb speed?
40.
40. Yeah, it would take 2 actions.
Oh, you mean
No, never mind. No, you said 40. Yeah, this building's not taller than the walls. Yeah, you're good. 1 action, you're up top.
Okay, so my movement, I'll get up there. Alrighty, and then I'm going to settle, pull out my rifle. Look at the guy that's handcuffing the cookie. And actually,
In the face.
yeah, pulling out the rifle to get it ready, you'll see that she'll breathe gently into the gun, and the wheel starts to turn. That's on the rifle. So I am going to put this action, use advanced weapon, and then I'm gonna take a shot.
All right.
I'm trying to
Tofu
remember
does have a good point. Tofu did redeem villain stuff in your games when you were the DM.
Oh yeah, true, Tofu. Come do it more.
Trying to remember what?
How the armament hockey works, because I don't have it up immediately on my book. Is it?
You can spend an armament hockey to do your proficiency bonus damage.
Oh, is that what it? Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend another point of observation hockey to boost my attack roll.
Okay.
And since no one else is taking a turn yet in its initiative, I get automatic advantage on whoever I target who hasn't taken a turn in initiative.
Which is everybody.
Which is everyone. And here we go. Jesus, there's no fucking way. Well, a dirty 20 hit?
15? God damn.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I rolled 3 dice. I rolled a 2, a 3, and a 5. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to do the thing. I was gonna use one of my acid ammo rounds.
That's fine.
Okay. And since I have the assassin subclass, if I hit a person with advantage, I can choose to auto crit, which I'm choosing to do.
Deal. So you're gonna do max damage. Roll again.
Fuck, that's a line. Hold on. You know what? Since I'm doing this, I'm also going to use my Koja ability and also add to this damage. And I'm also going to use hockey, one of the hockey rounds to add to this damage.
All right.
That's be it.
So it's about to be an owie.
Yeah, and you said it's max, so it's just max of all the dice and added to it?
Yes, the maximum of all the dice added to the next roll.
Fucking bitch. Hold on. That's a lot of that to do. Plus hits. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, my hockey. Plus 3. Hold on. I gotta pull up the calculator for this. 1 second.
What's your dice?
A lot. I got a calculator for this, so.
Okay.
And it's big numbers.
Okay. Plus. Okay, there we go. 131 damage.
What the fuck? Okay.
I told
He
you
warned
guys.
you before, like 2 weeks ago. He warned you.
Oh, it actually, hold on, it gets worse. I can reroll all 1s and 2s on any of my damage dice. Hold on, I get to reroll some dice.
But I thought you did max damage. So
I will-
would you even want the 131?
I get to
will tell
reroll some dice.
You don't need it.
Okay, cool. He's dead.
As after you kick Cabbage in the head and his head goes back, you just see it go, followed by this thunderous crack of a rifle.
I need to stop making people explode.
All right,
yeah,
well
no.
that's Cabbage gone.
That's returned.
Fun fact: you did 6 less than his maximum hit points.
Nice.
And he didn't have max because
You did 47 damage to him.
I didn't even use all my stuff.
Maybe I didn't make these guys strong enough.
Too late now.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I forgot to add 3 zeros to all of their hit points.
Well, I mean, well, this is good for me because he's dead, so I get to not be health anymore, right?
That's true. You're still in cuffs, though.
That's okay.
Anything else that Diana wants to do?
That's all I can do. I use my bonus action, use my action, and use my movement. I can
Okay.
only do one.
That goes to Captain Tana.
Okay, so she is gonna run in to whoever is the meanest, biggest, baddest of the ones there.
I think he's dead.
Currently, you only see one other
Okay.
guy. The other one's missing a head.
Okay, so we're gonna run up to him,
Cookie's standing over him.
and the one that's still standing.
Mhm.
And she's got 2-weapon fighting, so as she's running up, you see her pull a scimitar and a whip out from underneath her long coat. And yeah. So before we
it is-
start, I have to do this thing
Yeah,
that the DM said I have to do.
yeah. As your first mate shows up behind you. It is also something to note that her scimitar is infused with white hockey.
Okay, so
2.
I know what that means. I remember what you said.
Yeah. You hear your master at arms. Captain, make sure you go for his right side. It's the weaker one.
So she's going to go ahead and attack.
Did we hear this?
No.
Okay, I thought so.
Oh, the
I guess Ward died.
Ward died?
Yeah, he's just dead. He's gone forever.
Oh,
Okay.
I have
So
Bluetooth headphones. I heard everything you said.
he's busy looking at his ass. It's okay.
all right. So does a 15 hit?
As you whip your blade to the right side, you see this almost like hockey infused energy come out from that wrist gauntlet of his, and he's going to stop the blade.
Okay. Second attack. It's only the first one that's at the disadvantage, correct?
Yeah, it's just the first attack that's at disadvantage.
4.
24.
24 will hit.
So the scimitar goes by, and she comes back around with the whip. And as she does, she yells, well, it doesn't really matter. She already hit. So she doesn't. I'm going to get used to this whole calling out attacks thing later.
Okay.
Okay. But next time. So damage, though. Let's do some damage. Question, because I can't remember. With this system, do you add your strength modifier to the damage of weapons that are melee or no?
In your case, you have finesse weapons. So if your dexterity is higher, you'll add your dexterity.
Okay, so I would do that then. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I've played in too many systems, and I can't always keep them straight in my brain.
You're fine. I'm here to help.
So my strength is higher, but I'm using finesse weapons, so we do this finesse. Got it. So
You can use strength.
No, you
I
can still
can
use
use
strength.
You
It
can
I
just
can
use
still
finesse.
use
You get a
Yeah,
choice.
you
Yeah.
still use strength.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, if your dex is higher, you can use your dex.
They're close. 11 points of damage with her whip.
11 damage. All right. You do get 2 more attacks. You get 1 more with your scimitar and 1 more with your whip.
Wonderful. Let's do that again. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
All right. I'm going to roll for the whip again, and before I roll damages.
Good plan.
As you start hitting, you hear, "Oh, my bad, Captain. I meant the other right side."
She just smiles as if she's smiling at somebody. All right. Does a 17 hit or just a 20?
He is going to use a reaction to throw up his second blade to boost his AC, so it will not hit.
Okay, so just the 20 will hit.
Yeah, just the 20 will hit.
And that was with the scimitar. It doesn't matter, same damage. Another 13 damage.
13 more damage. Yeah, you come in quick, clashing with him on these weird hockey blades that he seems to have on his wrist. And you're able to spill some blood as it's going to move on to an enemy's turn. They are going to do one of their actions as... Hold on, let me pull up. There it goes. Okay. So it's a bonus action. Suddenly, this older man, big scar on his right side, and just this strange cane and what looks to be a gauntlet with several barrels on it, shows up, kind of appears through almost like this electric gate that opens up in front. And he is also wearing that same armor. He is going to turn towards the top of the building and you see 3 bolts shoot out and land almost in a triangle figuration around you, Diana. And I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry, Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's actually better for me.
Yeah.
I'm proficient in that. I don't think this helps. Let me check real quick. There are so many abilities. Oh wait, I have advantage because of hold on. Crow give me advantage. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Does A16 pass?
A 16 does not pass.
Okay, let me see real quick. Sorry, so many sheets in the shit in the fucking sheet. Hold on, let me check one ability. I think I might be able to save myself. We'll see. Okay, I'm just gonna use a reroll. One of the rerolls.
Okay.
That fast. Not what I thought everybody does. 23.
23, yeah. You see these like hockey chains almost try to wrap around you, and you're able to just jump back just as time as before it just slams closed around your body. Huh. Pesky. You stand no chance to the Veggieites. Not a chance. And he is going to then action surge.
That's a stupid name.
Listen.
Yeah, yelling
You don't
from the top of
understand
the
what I'm
building,
doing.
stupid name.
Yep.
And he is going to use his blaster wrist to shoot you twice.
Okay.
I have a feeling both of those might miss. I got 2 rolls. I got a 16 and an 18.
Both miss.
Both miss. He fires off, and just you see this hockey bullet just ripping through parts of the wall. All right. And then after Commodore Asparagus is going to be the lair, which are the cannons. Let's see.
Gonna fire into the city?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not in the cool part of the city. They don't care.
That's-
Okay. So Ward hasn't gone, and Cookie hasn't done any hockey. So it's just between Diana and Tana. Okay,
I mean,
so
I did kick a guy in the face. To be fair.
you didn't use hockey though.
I didn't use that. That's correct.
So it is going to go for Diana. Diana, I need you to make a reflex save because, of course, the rogue gets to make a reflex save. Sorry, dexterity
Dexterity?
save.
I was to say, okay.
All right. I usually DM Pathfinder.
The inferior system. I'm joking. I never played, so I have no fucking idea.
That's not true. You played Star Wars.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fair. I'll say yeah. So my point fucking stands. It's the fucking inferior system. I hate the goddamn system.
Yeah, but then I just need a dexterity saving throw from you.
I failed.
You failed?
Yeah, I bet a 14 fails.
Oh, yeah. 14 does fail. As the cannon turns to you, you see its barrel kind of shimmer, and then rapid fire bullets begin coming out at him. And you are going to take, I believe, yeah, so I'm not rolling for the damage all the time. You take 12 damage.
Okay.
What? That is that one. Oh, and then you'll see Commodore Asparagus grab his Din Din Mushy. Everyone to the docks area, now! And with that, you're going to see with his jetpack.
It's a jetpack.
Listen, I made very technologically based people. He's going to fly inwards. That's going to take both his move and standard action. So as a bonus action, he is going to load special rounds as he has these two almost cannons on his arms. Next is Ward.
Ward hasn't been detected at all yet. Rest.
Nope, you're still in the building.
Where are the cannons to?
Cannons would be to the northwest of the building that you're in.
How far? Would I be able to get there within the time?
They're about 400 feet to the closest one.
You said four. My headphones kind of cut out. You said 400 feet.
400 feet.
I could almost get there in a turn.
Yeah, Cookie's ridiculous.
He's not. It would take him like 3 turns to get there if I used everything.
Actually, no, I might have to.
Keep in mind that this is anime rules. If you can want to come up with an anime reason, like General Tao throwing the pillar, then riding that.
Oh,
kind of
wait.
shit.
We're in the construction zone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So can
anime
I
rules.
assume it's all of the like one-piece construction equipment, where it's like those big tower things that lift up like brick and shit?
Yeah.
The goal here is for him to have like a few of the explosives, like the 2 big explosives that I think he could carry on this person, and he's going to use one of those like brick swingers to fling him across the way at like a crazy speed.
Awesome. Give me, let's call it an athletics check.
Athletics. I can't convince you for acrobatics.
I'll take acrobatics. I was assuming your athletics was better.
No, my acrobatics is better. He's dex based.
Oh, yeah.
Dex-based brawler or strength-based brawler?
I'm used
I
to
should have
cooking.
went strength though, but yeah, because Cookie's strength. So
Yeah.
I knew that, so I went dex instead.
Cookie's the Jiren of minks.
24.
Who?
24. The Jiren. It's a Dragon Ball reference.
Yeah, but I got the reference.
Jiren's like this buff alien dude that killed a lot of people.
Jared
Well-
didn't kill anyone.
You can kill anybody.
No, but
He eliminated people. He didn't kill anyone.
No, he didn't kill no one, but he did eliminate them like easily. Yeah.
He killed their egos. But you run out, grab onto this, and you begin kind of just sprinting in a quick circle, and then letting go at the perfect maneuver. You go flying through the air towards the cannons, I'm assuming?
Yes, that's where he's going. Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So,
like clearly making himself like a target in the air to the cannons.
okay. Then with that, I would say that'll probably be your standard action to fling that
Okay.
way.
Okay.
So you still have a move and a minor action. Sorry.
Would I be able
bonus
to
action.
speed it up if I spin a spirit to dash?
Yeah.
Then I will do that.
Like, are you wanting to land on the cannon?
My headphones cut out again. Say it again.
Or you want to land on the cannon?
The goal is to land on like directly on the cannon. Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea is to try and get the other cannon to point at him, while he's on top of the other one.
Okay.
Like he's trying to be a clear like, what the fuck is he about to do type of thing.
Okay. Yeah. With a bonus action, you're able to dash and get yourself flung on top of a cannon. Anything for a move action?
I think he wants to. I'm assuming people have to control it, right? So, I don't know. Well, we're about to find out. He's gonna use his 55 movement to see if that is a thing. If not, then he's gonna try and find where it would make sense to let off an explosive.
Okay. And then you said you picked up the hockey dagger?
He did. Yes, he put the
Okay.
hockey there, yes.
Cool. Deal. All right. So now you're sprinting across the dockway. As you kind of land onto the docks, you see the beautiful ship that that Lieutenant Lecce described to you, the mast on it, the various things. And then in the center of it, you see this large sea stone box sitting in the center of it.
Okay.
But afterward, it goes to Radish. Radish is currently in fisticuffs with Tana. So where's your character sheet? Radish, where are you? There we go. He's going to use his bonus action. As you see these small little kind of jets on his shoes kind of begin going back and forth as his movement speed is going to increase. And he's going to make 2 attacks. That is an 18 and a 16.
18, yes. Right on. 16, no.
Okay. Then he is going to expend some hockey to do a little bit more damage. So then you are going to take 16 damage as he slices across you real quick. Ha ha! Where are you going? Do you think you can run away from the Vegemites?
She is going to use a hockey point to deflect some of that damage. So it doesn't quite do as much as he thinks it does.
In typical male fashion. All right. But he is now undo the +2. All right. That will be all Radish does. So Cookie, you're up.
Great. I just need to find something out. So, question.
Answer.
I have a spell rot tattoo. Can I should say, does it cost an action or bonus action to activate?
You have a what?
I have a couple tattoos. Cookie yes. Would it take an action or a bonus action to activate it?
I believe they take a bonus action.
Okay. Let me see. I have 2 tattoos, so I want to see which one I actually want to use first. Where's the other one? Okay, cool. Yeah. It is a bonus action. Okay. Then I will use bonus action to activate a Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Okay.
I feel like Tana sees behind her with this veggie jerk Cookie sort of starts to glow with like a very ominous aura as she activates that tattoo, and then she swings her leg around and it connects from the distance. And I'm gonna kick him in the back of the head because he's not paying attention to me.
Do it.
And would I be flanking right now?
One Piece doesn't have the flanking advantage rule.
Never mind, man. That's okay.
Yeah.
I don't need flanking. $28.
28 will hit.
Okay, then time to do some damage. I just need 1 second. I'm trying to do the math of what I need to actually roll.
Just 3d2s. That's all.
$23 damage. That was low.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna pump in a. Actually, I'm gonna kick him again.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. 1 second. Come on. Can I use a reroll for that?
As long as everyone else is fine, I don't care.
There will be one left after.
Alright, I'm gonna use a reroll for it. 28.
28 will hit again.
It's only 20 damage, and then I'm gonna do Hand of Harm, or Kick of Harm in this case, because I am currently bound. My arms are bound. And I'm going to charge him when I do that, so I get closer, so I can get my 25.
Will hit.
For another 17.
Oof.
So 14 plus 20 plus 17.
Yeah, that cocky smile he has starts to fade as this animalistic creature just starts battering him from behind. But
And I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth on my legs, on my hind legs, and I was like, hey, you got the key for this maybe, or do I gotta kick you some more?
roll me an intimidation check. Go for it.
Cookie is not that intimidating. Yeah, she gets no bonuses, but I rolled a 5.
I'm not giving you the keys for nothing. I am a proud Vegemite warrior.
Okay, I'll kick you some more then.
You can give them, or we can take them off your cold, dead body, love.
After Cookie puts it on Diana.
Alrighty. So the fucker threw the shit at me. She is going to look to them because they're in the air, correct?
No, he is on the ground. There's
I
another
thought
guy
he had
flying.
the jetpack.
No, he used the technology version of Misty Step to get in.
Gotcha.
There's another person who flew in with a jetpack.
Gotcha. So the one who targeted me, fuck him. I'm going after him.
Yeah, that's Commodore Asparagus.
Okay, fucking him. So she's going to aim the rifle towards him, and I'm going to use my bonus action to steady aim.
Okay.
And she's going to take a breath as she says, "Snake shot," and it's going to fire.
Okay, fire away. Steady aim. If you don't move, you get advantage.
Correct.
Correct. Ooh.
28, 24. I think you might be
28 to hit.
Oh. Well, he could throw a shield, but that's not going to stop a 28.
I doubt it. And since Guess What Storyteller, since I had advantage, I'm automatically critting.
Is it always or just if they haven't acted yet?
If haven't acted as I had advantage, the assassinate feature says as long as I have advantage on a roll, I can auto crit a certain amount of times a day.
What?
Yeah,
That's
go
really
read it. It's fucking insane. It's the assassin or the fucking rogue. It's insane.
I'm reading this right now because I really want to fucking know now.
Then he is going to have to use his armament hockey. Because you are going to do some crazy damage.
And then toxic trigger goes off. This is going to be fun. And I'm gonna. And
You
I'll
both do
use
your proficiency bonus, so you get 3 of them.
Yep, I got 3 of them. And this is only the second one I've used so far. Also, the fuck up thing is I have triple advantage, and I'm still the highest I'm rolling is a 10 on the dice.
Yeah, because you need to roll higher. Dick.
Well, I made this to try to get as many crits as possible. So I think I wrote most of this
Hey, you're
damage
succeeding.
down. And I'm also using another acid round. Okay, calculator. Did I keep you? Did I keep you? Fuck. How do I look at the? Oh, I can look at the history. Yes.
I was about to say, you start setting up your dice. I'll get the history for you. You'll be adding 74.
74, perfect. Thank you.
74 is such an insane amount. Like, how the hell are you adding 74? Plus 74 to your damage?
Because he has special ammo that he bought that does additional dice of damage.
Yep.
Man.
Oh, and I forgot. Oh, I'm missing a damage die. That 74 actually goes up to 80 now. I forgot a d6.
Oh, not another d6.
Another d6. Another one. 135 damage, and I can reroll the 1 on the d12, so I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay.
Okay, so 143?
Okay, he's going to expend his whole armament hockey pool.
Is he still very close to dead, probably?
That's for me to know and you to be very aware of.
Does he look bloodied?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Question, was he standing next to anyone?
No, he was not.
Okay.
So,
and that is it for me.
okay, so that puts us on Tana.
She's going to attack the guy she's been attacking. And I'm going to try to remember to... Sergeant Radish. Draco's Wrath, she yells. And she's going to do her double weapon attack again. But first, it's the beginning of a new round.
He's got an opening on his legs.
I really wish Cookie could hear this. I have so much commentary.
Yeah, for the folks at home and the other players, to get this white hockey blade, she decided to have a curse on it, and that curse is the obnoxious mentor.
I didn't know we
So
could have.
I get
curses.
so I get disadvantage on my first attack again. All right. "21 was the disadvantage number.
21 will hit.
And let's see what damage we do. Do you want me to roll my other attacks first or roll my damage in between each?
He's got enough health to probably weather a couple attacks. So you can go ahead and roll your attacks.
So
For now.
3 more times.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 4 hits.
You don't know
And
that.
let's do some damage. So 4 times 2 is 8 because I know how to math.
Mhm.
And so 8d6 plus 20.
Do we know if we're fighting like the big bad right now?
How do you ever know that?
I don't know, like how impressive is his aura? I guess.
So that's 53 points of damage.
Yeah, 53. You quickly take advantage of the opening of him trying to talk back to Cookie, and then before he knows it, you're on the other side of him. As then he just falls to the ground.
I'm gonna just kick him with my foot. Hey, you get that key yet?
Do I see the key on him?
Yeah,
By
he did
chance?
have a set of keys on him.
Here you go, Cookie. She points to.
I can't do it.
I don't really have any bonus actions, so
don't-
I can help her afterwards.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I mean, since I didn't move, can I unlock her cuffs?
Yeah, I'll let you do that for a move action.
Cool. There you go. Here you
Oh.
go, precious Cookie.
Thanks. I mean, it was kind of fun getting to kick people for once. I'm excited to punch some though. Okay.
Isn't it fun? Kicking the bad guys is a good time.
I'm gonna do some
Wouldn't-
cool stuff soon. Don't worry.
With that, it goes to Asparagus' turn. And he's going to quickly look to see that two of his top soldiers are down already. He just got the shit shot out of him. I didn't have to do this. All right, Broccoli, you're up. Pirates! As Ward, you would see that front Seastone box door open. And the rest of you see him almost take his actual thumb and he flips it down to see a button and he presses it. And then from the bellows of the depths of the docks, you hear pirates. Pirates! As this hulking large figure with this black spiky hair. And strangely enough, while he does look human in appearance, you see this tail flip from his back.
Oh, he's gonna be fun.
And he gets to immediately take his legendary action.
Isn't he like 400 feet away?
Yes. To do
450.
bounding jump. As he is then going to jump immediately to the closest enemy, which is Ward.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude.
As
Yeah,
he,
just blow yourself up is fine.
I'll be all right.
and he lands right in front of you. Pirate. But it's still Asparagus' turn. That was his bonus action.
He did that as a bonus action.
Yeah, he summoned his son as a bonus action.
About to make the kid
yes.
worth it.
To which then he is going to doing that as a bonus action means he can't second wind.
He's fine. I'm sure he'll survive another shot by Diana.
Yeah, definitely, totally. Anyway,
I mean, he's the big bad, right? He has a second health bar.
Damn. I think he's actually gonna try to fall back to Broccoli. And he's gonna use his move action and bonus action to run back. And then it's gonna go to the cannons. To which lots of hockey has been used.
I haven't used any hockey.
That is Tana. That is Diana. That is Diana. And that is Tana. Okay, so 2 from each. Okay. So from Diana, I need a dexterity saving throw and a constitution saving throw. And from Tana, I need a Constitution saving throw and a Strength saving throw.
Dude, what are my fucking rolls tonight? It's just all my rolls have been just ass.
Oof. Is that your Dexterity or Constitution?
That's my dexterity.
Okay. There's one reroll.
Are you fucking kidding? I will use it for the con save.
Okay.
Whatever. This is pissing me off. I've been rolling so badly this entire one shot. It's so fucking annoying.
Except to shoot people in the face.
No, I even roll terribly on that. The highest I've rolled so far is a 10. It's just my modifier is the reason why I keep hitting.
17 con, 23 strength.
Okay. So the Constitution is that is the sound wave cannon. So you're not going to take the status effect, but you're going to take 6 damage. Teko, you're going to take 12 damage, and you're slowed for 1 round.
Great.
And then Teko, you took the reflex one, which is 12 damage for the rapid fire. And the strength saving throw is a large metal bearing that you are able to shove off most of, Tana, but you're still going to take 6 damage.
Ooh, it's a metal bearing.
Yes, a large metal bearing.
Can I, since I'm standing right next to her, can I try to flick it back?
On your turn.
Deflect missiles? Well, no, with deflect missiles, I can use my reaction.
I think that has to be targeting you, though.
But she's standing right next to me. She just unlocked my cuffs.
But it's not targeting you.
Yeah, but I mean, she is standing right next to me, though.
Next time.
Okay.
I
tried.
That is going to put it on Prince Veggies. Prince Veggies is going to...
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, he loaded his stun cannons. Okay, so he's going to do his gravity matrix volley, and that is going to hit all 3 of you. Oh, no, never mind. It's a 20-foot radius, so I'm going to aim for Cookie and Tana.
What's that do?
I need you all to make me a dexterity saving throw.
And who is this again?
This is Prince Veggies. He's the one that flew in and has the cannons for arms.
Oh, yeah, that bugger. Okay.
I only get a 9. That's okay.
And then Tana?
Did you roll?
13.
Oh, she got 13. Oh, I did not see that. All right, that means you both are going to take 27 damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
And you are
I'm gonna use
restrained for
hockey.
1 round.
23 damage and restrained. I'm going to use a hockey
Just
point
get
to
out of those
deflect
cuffs.
some of that.
Yeah, he is firing down his gravity matrix volley and is trying to pin you down into one location.
Alright, let me see what I can do to try to make use some of that.
Okay. While you're looking at that, I'm going to have Ward go. Ward, is your turn. You are standing face to face with Broccoli.
He will now push the hoodie back and open the jacket fully and just kind of look at him. And then just start and then place the bomb. Place the bomb. He's not worried about him. And he'll place the bomb. He'll place the explosive on the cannon.
Okay.
Question: how can he make it blow it up?
With fire.
It will have to be fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Cool. Thank you, Teko. So he will place it in a spot that can be reached. Which now that I think about it, she can probably reach the whole fucking island at this point.
The movie Wanted was based off of Diana Prince.
Yep. Well,
Yep.
so he will, knowing that she has great range,
He'll place it in an obvious spot, and we'll look at Broccoli. And he's like, I'm assuming within like 30, like no, like 10 feet, or like
yeah.
he's like right on.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right on top of you. He's also considered a large creature right now.
Okay, so then 10 feet is okay. Cool. As a bonus action, going to spend another spirit point to just disengage.
Okay.
And then go. Are you just a daddy's boy, or are you going to follow me, eh? And then jump to the other.
Okay. In reaction to that, two things. A, he has Sentinel, and Sentinel in One Piece allows you to attack someone who disengages you as a bonus action.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
So first he's going to do that, and then he's going to do a legendary action.
That's cool. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you go into legendary action at the end of a person's turn.
Oh, I thought it was just getting a response. Okay.
No, it's only at the end of either it could be anyone's turn, it could be even enemy's turn if they use legendary action, but it has to be at the end of somebody else's turn, not yours. The person that has legendary actions.
I think he misses with a 17.
Oh no, he hits me.
Okay.
I will do a reaction thing. Just let me know how much damage.
Okay. You are going to take. Where is his damage at? Here it is. 21 damage.
Okay. So, how's he hitting me? Punching, kicking?
Yeah, he slams a fist into you.
I think as he starts to disengage Raj, he's not gonna be able to move fast enough to get out of the way. He just turns, put his hands in his pocket, and let it happen. Because he has tough as nails. Meaning, I can reduce the damage I take from an attack by 1d10 plus 12.
Ooh.
If I don't think I'm going to, unless I roll really well. But if I reduce the damage to 0, I can attack him back.
I mean, you need a 9 or higher.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna write that roll down. No, 14, which is fine. So it's 21 minus 14.
Yeah, so 7 damage. As he slams it, you bring up your foot just to try and stop it, and the pressure still sends you flying.
Ooh, how far do I go?
Hey, we'll just say it's your disengage movement.
Okay. So he'll just use that as momentum just to keep moving. As if that he didn't take any damage for real. And then we'll make his way over to the other cannon. And we'll just place, if he can anyway. Place the other. Would this take my action to do this?
I would say it would take your action because the other one you just kind of dropped.
Yeah.
This one you're placing.
And then he'll do that. He'll place that. And then he's like, really? Aren't you big, bad, and tough? Some more, come on. And he's like, he's talking mad shit. But then he's going to move like, I think I have like 20 feet away from that because he knows what's going to happen in the next like 6 to 8 seconds.
All right.
But then he will like signal in the distance, just like wave his hands like we're good.
So then he will do his legendary action. As you're going to see him begin to just wildly scream as this strange green hockey begins to just echo off of him, and it is going to lash out towards you. So he's going to use Hockey Crush. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Please hold. My health is 69. Nice. Anyway, you said strength save, yes?
Yes.
Oh, my voice is so fucked. Oh, that's decent actually. Fuck.
Boo.
Don't shame me. Ignore.
Critical fail for doing that.
Boo. Fuck, why is it putting the wrong thing? thought that is the right thing. Okay. Here you go. Hey, 24.
24. You feel it break around you as you expend your own hockey to just kind of break through this wrap. You're going to take half damage, which is 12. And you're not restrained.
Okay.
All right. But now it's his turn. As you're going to see him continue to do this just ridiculous amount of yelling as hockey is just pouring off of him, overflowing. And he is going to do Eraser Cannon. As he is going to just try and blast a raw wave of hockey at you.
Oh no, is it Godzilla?
Close.
It's an attack roll.
It is an attack roll.
Okay.
And that is a 16 to hit.
Meets it, beats it, bro.
Beats it. Okay. You're going to take 18 damage as it slams into your body. And then he is going to use his move action to follow you. I think your movement speed's probably a bit more than his.
55.
Oh, yeah. He moves 40. So he's 15 feet away from you.
That's cool.
But that's his turn. After broccoli, radish is cut into pieces. So that's on Cookie.
Great. So we've been restrained. Is that my understanding?
Yes, you're restrained for one turn.
Okay. I don't have anything to get out of restraints, but that's okay. I'm going to use my turn a little bit more productively. I'm going to crack my knuckles, and I'm just going to quickly poke Tana, and I'm going to use 2 charges of my hand of healing on her.
Ooh.
Like, stay still, please. And so you're here for 12, and then you're here for 20.
Ooh. Warm and fuzzy.
Yeah.
Anti-warm and fuzzy.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. It's not nighttime, but I'm look for the moon.
I believe you can still activate that. It doesn't
Yeah.
last.
It's not as cool, but I'm just asking. Can I see it? Is it full?
Yeah, you can see the moon.
Yeah, but it's not full, right?
It is not technically a full moon, no.
Okay, that's okay. Well, I'm being more fuzzy, and I'm gonna
Actually,
activate.
hold on. Let's do this fun. How many phases of the moon are there?
I mean, a lot, but you're gonna have me roll for it.
Yes.
Okay.
There are 8 distinct phases.
All right.
So, Techo, pick a number 1 through 8.
Why me? It's for her.
I know.
7?
7. Okay. If you roll a 7, it's a full moon.
Okay. Damn, it's 3.
Oh.
It's okay. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna become a little more fuzzy for you. And also, different. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Tulung farm.
Yeah.
That doesn't actually cost me anything.
Nope. You can just do it.
Great. Yeah, so I'm gonna my fur is gonna just floor out. My hair is gonna become like my pigtails are gonna break. You're gonna see my body crackle with lightning as my fur becomes white and my eyes become red. And then I'm going to drink a potion of haste and prepare to punch someone really, really hard next turn. I could actually, since I can do one more thing because haste, I can get another action. I'm gonna poke myself to heal myself too. But I took a little bit of damage, and I don't care for that.
Okay. Well, you heal. That puts it on Diana's turn.
17 for me.
Okay. So, could do one of two things. I have a quick question.
I have a quick
We're
answer.
in a construction yard with potentially a lot of explosive bullshit, correct?
Yes. One of your friends is currently carrying a crate full of explosives, and then there's explosives down below you. Not to mention all the hockey-infused weaponry that's below you.
Yes. Okay. You said there were hockey cannons down there, correct?
Yeah, they would be like smaller versions of what you see on the top of these towers.
Question. If I like just aim them at those cannons and just started letting loose, what would happen?
First, you'd have to make a strength check because these are cannons.
Mm.
They're hard to just kind of pick up and move. Then you have to load them, fire them. So,
Gotcha. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Not doing that. Okay. Is there a place to hide on top of this building?
yeah. Currently, there's only one person who has direct kind of line of sight on you, but there's been holes blown into the building, so you can probably just like jump down into it.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. But the first thing I'm gonna do as my action is she's gonna do this very unnecessary thing, but she's gonna do it because she can. She is going to load in one of the special bullets into her gun, and as she is walking towards the hole to jump in, she says, "Well, time for a bit of a show, darlings." And as the gun's on her shoulder, she's not even aiming at the port area and just pulls the trigger. I'm going to use one of the homing bullets to home in on the barrel to explode it because it does fire. I do fire damage. So I can
okay.
take an attack roll, and it doesn't. I don't incur any penalties, so that's why I can be flashy. How hard it is to hit a fucking barrel?
Not hard.
Okay, and I'm probably guessing now. If I don't use hockey this turn at all, would I still get targeted potentially?
You feel like whenever like hockey is being used, that's when these cannons are targeting them.
Okay, I won't turn on my hockey then, because I don't think I'll use the hockey to hit a goddamn barrel. Yeah, a 19 to hit that barrel.
Yeah, you hit it and it immediately blasts open. While it doesn't destroy the cannon itself, it destroys the wall that the cannon's sitting on, and you see it tilt down and fall into the wall. You've disabled one cannon.
Okay. And I'm going to then drop into the hole in bonus action hide.
All right, give me a stealth check. Which after that puts it on Tana's turn.
And now I roll a natural 20. Okay, 31.
You don't even make a sound when you land. It's just as you disappear into the shadows.
Yep, that's it for me.
Okay, so she's still like not able to move, correct?
Yeah, you're restrained for this one turn.
Restrained for this one turn.
Grab onto me. We're gonna go for a ride.
Sure. Hi, little snuggle buddy. What's the plan?
I feel like my fur is very warm right now and so much more fluffy, and it kind of like tingles a little bit. It's like I said before, we're gonna go really fast and we're gonna punch things really hard.
That sounds exciting. Let's do that. She'll go ahead and climb on her back, as instructed.
Okay. Then with that, for bonus action, Asparagus is going to move up to on top of the wall, and then he is going to use action to designate target at Ward. As you see the other cannons then begin to turn, as he almost has like a hockey pinpoint on Ward. Which now it's the cannon's turn, and they have been ordered to fire on Ward.
Which he is still next to the other cannon with the explosive barrel, right?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Also, we're up on a tower, right?
Yeah.
So if this tower goes, we're falling.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
This
is fire.
Bang
Literally.
shot. Bang shot. Speed shot. Con shot. Nope, that one, you're too close to shoot at that one. Okay, so I need 3 strength saving throws and a constitution saving throw.
You said 3 strength saving throws?
Yes.
$11, $18, and $20, and one the con saves, and just 1 con save, right?
Yep.
My brain lapsed for like 5 seconds. And 6 for the con save.
Okay, any rerolls? You have 1 reroll.
How many
left
do
in
we
the
have? Do we have 1? Just 1?
Just one left. That's it.
I'll use the last one for the con.
Right.
13.
13.
Better
Okay.
than the 6.
So in total, you're going to take 36 damage in total from the 4 different hits.
I'm
but
fucked up, but I'm okay.
Yeah, you stop 2 of the bearings before they really make contact, but then the other one slams into you, and then the last cannon fires a sound wave at you, and it sets you down. You are going to be stunned for 1 round.
You said 36, right?
Yep, 36.
Okay.
All right. After that is Prince Veggies. I'm gonna roll this in here. Perfect. Okay. So his cannons do not recharge. So that means he's just gonna do his heavy arm cannons. 2 shots. He can shoot once at Cookie, once at Tana. Cookie for a 16.
Yes.
And Tana for a 17.
Miss.
As their strengths come off you guys, you both bat away these blasts as they come directly at you. Uh-oh. And then he is going to use his move action to fly closer to Broccoli. Ward.
Oh, it's my turn now.
Yeah, you get a singular action. You can either do a move action, standard action, or bonus action.
That happened too fast. I was reading. Well, this doesn't require an action. I would do shake it off so I can get 24 health back.
Okay.
As he just kind of shakes his head a bit. Ugh. Cool. Are we falling now?
No, because it has the structure has 3 health left.
I would like to change that. As he will just simply stomp down, and specifically I want to use destructive wave.
Okay.
And I'm gonna specify it as a square. It's just gonna be his unarmed strike, but his unarmed strike is used as like a dex save.
Okay. So what's the radius of it?
It is 10 by 10 by 10 cube multiplied by my proficiency bonus, which is 4. So it's
Oh,
a 40-foot square.
Ooh, okay, so that means asparagus and broccoli and veggies has to make their rolls. Dexterity, you said?
Yes, I will be doing dexterity.
Okay, so
Me.
asparagus got a 14. Veggies got, I think that's a 16. Yeah, veggies got a 16. And broccoli gets advantage. And rolled like piss for a 17.
So they had to be a 16.
Okay, so broccoli's the only one that passed.
Okay. And I'm assuming the structure fails.
Oh yeah, no, the building is going to fully erupt as this cannon is now falling down. Oh, what happened? As the cannon is now falling down, I'm gonna have you and broccoli make a dexterity saving throw to not get crushed by this thing.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
And I have evasion. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't take any damage at all.
How much damage does this do? Like your destructive wave?
That's what I was reading. Hold on.
You're good.
Because it says this also counts. Blah, blah, blah. I can see how I can make him into a more of a fucking monster. Okay, so it will just take my regular melee damage. I just hit everything in that range with it. And I
Okay.
can do it again because it was an attack action, right? And I get extra attack? Or because of the stun, I don't get that?
No, with a stun, you just get the singular.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and just roll the damage then. Which is not a lot, but it's more the fact that I destroy a lot of fucking structures around me. Fuck. I look at the wrong thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. 10.
10 damage. All right.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
As you all see this explosion bringing down this whole tower, Asparagus not able to get out of the way after taking such a fatal wound from Diana. You see him fall off the side of the wall and slam into the ground. Veggie tries to restabilize with his flight, but is still in the air.
And you would just all see Ward just calmly walk out of the destruction. Just bleeding a little bit. And he just smiling.
All right. And with that, Broccoli sees his father dead on the ground. You pirates! Pirates! And he is going to activate his mythical Zoan fruit.
Oh, fuck off.
As he has eaten the Hito Great Kong fruit.
Oh, that's pretty fire. Not King Kong, bro.
As he seems to grow this V neck almost style fur as it goes up his chest and around his shoulders. You see his tail whip out and slam into the ground. Something a little bit like this.
How did I fucking know that?
It's like I named them all after vegetables. But when he activates this, it is release of Unstable Conqueror's Hake. So I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is that a radius for that?
Yes.
What's the radius for it?
100 feet. Oh, so actually...
Yeah, we're like 400 feet away.
I was going to say, actually, just Ward.
Yeah.
Well, what type of effect does it do?
It's Unstable's Conqueror's Hake, so pretty much just gives you the slowed effect. He doesn't have Conqueror's Hake to make you unconscious.
You said it gives me the fear effect? Is what you said?
Slowed effect.
Why am I hearing you so weird? Okay.
Slowed.
Question about that. So how does that work? If we enter his radius, it triggers?
No, it's just it's when he activates this form of his
Good to know.
You said con save, yes?
wisdom.
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 It's bad. I lost the channel for like 5 seconds. All right, Mr. Ward, you got this. Kaboosh. 17. Horrible.
17. You are able to shake off the effects as this green hockey begins to just sort of echo across from him. You're the only one here.
No, I'm not. Fuck off.
So he's going to use Primal Eruption on you.
I don't want to get erupted on.
So he jets forward and he gets to make 4 attacks.
Oh, that's so bad.
Okay. So that's a 25,
He's about to fucking kill me, dude.
a 20, 29.
Oh, sure, you'll be fine. He hasn't crit you yet, right? You're fine.
No crits, and then a 14.
You know, next time, stick to the fucking plan, please. I did.
What do
Now
you
I'm
mean?
getting
It's so
fucking
great.
slammed by a monkey, man.
Oh,
Not in a fun way.
Whoa.
Don't worry.
Hey,
I'm going to slam him back in a second.
easy there, Frieza.
Goku. No. Well, sorry. Kakarot. That's what he says. So only one misses.
Cool. And let's see, he is in his hybrid form. So that means you take 64 damage.
Oh, God.
All right, so I can leave now,
You
right?
just made fucking Broly. That's just what this character is. It's just fucking
Yeah.
Broly.
It is Broly. Just like Asparagus was Paragus, his father.
I figured it out.
Cabbage is Nappa, Radish is Raditz, and Prince Veggie is Vegeta. Oh yeah, I also did the Tuffles with the Truffle Island.
I figured it out. Yeah. I was just like, wait, this is making. I'm gonna have to wait too many fucking dots right now.
I mean, you have armament in hockey, don't you?
I'm reading it right now.
Yeah.
What does it do? Does it increases his AC?
You can reduce the damage by 16, I think, at this point, if you use all 3 of your defensive armament hockeys.
No, the damage was 65.
64.
64. Yeah, no, dude. I'm fucked. Either way, it's fine.
You're still alive. You're just unconscious.
I was gone on the first hit, bro.
Oh, wait. Is that going to fuck you, though? Because won't you get 2 failed the saving throws for getting it twice for it?
I think he's all right.
He's all right,
All right.
yeah.
There's no reason to kill Ward like that. He was just following the plan. All right, but that's all of Broccoli's turn. Cookie.
Great. I imagine I just saw Ward get hit. Is he still in the air?
You saw him get juggled.
Great. Okay. So how far away is he?
We'll say 300 feet.
300 feet. Fuck. Okay. That's still... I can't make it that far. I can make it... You know what? I don't need to. I have a 240-foot movement speed right now. I'm going to use my hasted action to dash. To double that.
Okay.
I am going to... With speed... I don't know if Tana's ever felt before, because she's riding on my back. I am going to practically blink from here up to this gargantuan creature, and I'm gonna punch him in the fucking snaz. And also, I still get 5 attacks, so that's okay. 1 second, please.
She's just gonna giggle the entire ride.
28, 24, 22,
Like she doesn't know how she's supposed to
21,
feel, but she's giggling the whole time.
17.
So technically, all of those are at advantage.
Oh yeah, because I'm hasted.
Well, no, because he attacked recklessly.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just re-roll them then.
Yeah.
Roll the first one. 21. Second. Okay, I got a natural 20 on one of them.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay, I think I hit with all 5.
You hit with all 5, 4 regular hits, 1 crit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do a lot of damage now.
I mean, hell, even with the 17, you still hit.
Yes.
Okay. See if this works. Okay, first hit 52 damage. Second hit 56 damage. Third hit 49
You gotta
damage.
save some for the rest of us? No.
Fourth
Hit him.
9 damage. And last hit 55 damage.
What's the
I used all
25
my
then?
consumables.
Oh, and all your armament.
I
hockey.
used all my armament. I used all my armament harky. I used all my consumables
Oh,
to fuck this guy up.
oh no! Hold on, Cookie. Why?
Because he hurt my friend.
Hold on, I have to see.
He hurt Ward.
2 plus 56 plus 49 plus 59. Oh, jeez. Hold on. 59 plus 55. 271. He had 210 and gained 50 hit points whenever he transforms. So 260 is less than 271.
Are we still up?
No. No, he's not. I wanted him to be so much more scary.
I mean, he was. I used all
You
my.
made her
I-
mad. You made her mad. This is what happens when you make her mad.
I made
Yeah.
sure that I had everything active before I did this. I used my potions. I used all my fucking
Yeah.
tattoos. I used my cooldowns.
Cookie, how do you want to do this?
With me on your back.
I feel like I'm moving so fast that I just go through him.
And just like a cutout of Cookie is in the center of Broccoli.
And Tana.
And Tana.
Yeah.
Like just a flurry of kicks and blows, just faster than this guy was expecting.
And Broccoli falls down. He is unconscious and dead at the same
Is he
time.
unconscious or dead?
He's both at the same time. Prince Veggie is not gonna stay for this.
I
However, both Tana and Diana
Oh.
get to go before him.
I didn't even roll my crit damage.
Oh yeah, because then
forgot about that.
Yeah, because that would mean it was the third one that crit. So you would
Yeah.
have added 36, 52, 70, 71 or 72 damage on top of that. So yeah, he gone. He dead.
I mean, Ward did say he heard I made somebody explode, so
Yeah, and in
I'm-
Cookie fashion, you do it again.
I've just made another person explode. Just a much bigger person.
Yeah. So unless Diana and Tana want to chase down Prince Veggie,
I don't need to chase him. I'm just gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
that's also fair.
Do it.
I get to take a turn before him, and he's in the air right now, so you
Yeah.
are in my line of sight. She's just gonna say, "Well, darling, looks like the tables have turned. Viper shot," and I'm going to shoot. And since I was hidden last round with the natural 20, I get advantage on this attack roll.
Oh yeah, yes you do.
Nice.
So
Oh,
sad.
and I crit on a 19, so that's a crit without me having to use a crit. I have crit on every one of my attack rolls this entire game.
No. Oh no. Okay.
And I'm going to bonus action target trigger him again to do some extra damage.
Okay. Oh.
And why not use my last level? So it's 5, 6, plus 80. Let me make sure I got everything. Oh, nope, I forgot extra d6. Yeah. The funny thing is, I have a thing, or if I miss this, I can just shoot again to see if I hit the same person. It's just, I do not miss. 144 damage.
Yeah, he just turns into a pink and green mist as he just erupts from the poison that you've put inside his body. With that, guys, I thought this was going to be more scary.
It was. That's
Leaf.
why I used everything. I was like, I'm not dealing with shit.
I mean, you had Tana down to half damage at one point.
Yeah. Can
I
I
was
catch
almost
Ward in the
ready.
air?
Catch who?
Can I catch Ward in the air with the rest of my movement speed?
Yeah. You can catch Ward and hold him princess style.
Yeah, I have Tana on my back and I'm holding Ward in my arms.
Aww, how sweet.
And I use my last key point because I used all of them to do that bullshit. to heal him with my hand of healing.
And Ward, you feel just a breath of life come back to you.
As he hears just this giant creature crash up behind me. My fur just flows forward. I made him explode.
Cool. Put me down.
I wish I had the cheese. I could have grated it on half before I woke you up. I'll put him down.
Uh-oh. I'm also what I am. I'm just gonna keep grabbing explosives to go take them to the wall, and then be like, "Oh well, I have more explosives. Let's put these on the wall and let's get on the ship and get out of here."
Yes,
yeah.
let's do that.
Ward already like broke the wall.
Oh, so is all of them like falling over?
Yeah. Well, where Ward was, since he started on the outer one and went to the second one to crack that one, that was right above the control center. So he also destroyed the control center.
Oh, perfect. And then I'm just gonna steal as much shit as I possibly can and be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Also, as I'm walking away, I'm gonna steal as much shit as I possibly can. As I'm walking away, the gun on my shoulder. Well, let's have one more explosion for the night. And I'm going to homing shot, so I don't have to pay attention to it, and shoot one of the explosives still in the construction site.
And then just ballistic fireworks begin to pour over the island of Truffle.
Yes.
As you all have cleared out the Marine base at this point.
Then Water's gonna get on the ship and
I wonder what this is going to do to our bounties.
get the ship to start going. And then under his breath, he's gonna go, I followed the fucking plan. I followed the fucking plan. Like he's pissed off.
Well,
Just listening it in. I am the plan.
Shut up.
Well, everything worked out. So we got
It'll work.
the ship. We have a lot of hockey-infused weapons and no survivors.
No witnesses.
I mean, there were all the people that were in a village there. Why would
They
you shoot?
didn't see what we did.
They just know enough to make our bounties go up. I wonder how high they're going to go. This was fun. I do love the chaos.
Wait, who was the prince the king of this island, like the leader of the island?
No, there was King Veggies, but
Oh.
Prince Veggie was serving under Commodore Asparagus.
Okay, cool. So there's still a king that got to be murdered later. Cool. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like we're on the ship as we're leaving, just one more shot. No joking. Just kill the king from a long ass distance.
Just bro,
I-
just putting on
I-
his face mask and get sniped out.
He's just like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, pulls down trousers.
As we're leaving, Cookie's just gonna fall over for a second and just be incapacitated for a turn because of haste and also other bullshit. So, like, oof, that was fun. That guy was really big.
But you all find yourself on the SS Truffle. Hordes of berries and various old world artifacts. As you're kind of going through all of this, and then you find one more sort of larger locked crate with the letters GV marked onto it.
I wonder what's in here.
I'm gonna open it. I want to know.
Assuming you took all this stuff from Asparagus and all them, you have the keys for this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
As you open it and you realize that this is devil fruits from the God Valley incident.
Ooh.
Oh, food.
Is it enough for each one of us?
There are 4 of them.
Oh, this is fun.
A good reward, yes.
Do we
Are
know
they all
what do?
different?
You can give me a nature check if you want to try and discern the nature of each devil fruit. We'll also allow an arcana or religion.
I will do that and use.
I'm not good at any of those things.
I will. And
Can I use
observation.
survival?
18.
I'll take survival.
I'm decent at survival.
I would use survival because it's higher than what I actually used, but I rolled good, so I'll take it.
19.
18 for me.
She has no idea, but she'll eat it
Oh, I
anyway.
get a 22.
Okay.
22 with survival.
So Tana's
Not
the
knowing
only
is
one.
probably goes right along with her psychosis. It's fine.
You know that there is one known as the fish fruit for the koi fish that once belonged to Kaido. You know the soul fruit that once belonged to Big Mom. You know the magma logia fruit, which once belonged to one of the Rock's pirates higher ups, and then the portal fruit.
Oh, I would say Dad is like, oh, I want that one, and picks the portal one up. It holds it. This one will be useful for my tricks.
I wouldn't mind being a dragon.
A dragon?
I don't know what any of them do. You just take what you want. I'll take what's left.
He'll pick the fish fruit.
I don't know what any of these do.
Cookie would. You would know that the soul fruit allows you to take and manipulate people's souls, and allows you to essentially make bargains with people's souls, and then you can infuse it into items.
Okay.
And
the other one?
The other one is a Logia magma rock. So essentially, it's very similar to Rubens from the Ruby Kingdom, except instead of turning into ruby, it turns you into obsidian.
Okay. Like, do you look differently then?
No, your body just essentially becomes made of obsidian, but you still look like yourself. You also can manipulate and create obsidian.
Interesting. That sounds fun.
Yeah, which are famous for their making of Fallout New Vegas and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, the company. I see what you did there.
Ha! But you all may decide amongst yourselves who gets those fruits. As do you honor the deal of bringing the ship back to Orin Leche?
Ward is driving it, so he would, yeah. If everyone is in agreement, anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Makes sense to me.
Yes. Much more for sure that Diana does not care about the ship. She just wants her ship back. So she's like, "Yeah, you have the ship back. I want this devil fruit. I want the money. I got a whole bunch of hot clips I can go sell."
You also got to figure out where you're going to put all that stuff on your little boat.
I have a storage thing under the boat. It's fine.
This ship's actually like 30 feet deep.
Yep, it's fine.
It's the TARDIS of ships.
But after some time sailing back to eventually getting back to the open chest, you were met with Lieutenant Orin Leche. I'm glad you all kept your word, as I keep mine. And he would give each of you a billion berry.
Nice.
it's so many berries.
Now, it was mentioned that he used to be a king.
He was not the king.
No, his grandfather, father. And so he would just go, "Was your father a good king?"
He tried his best to be. But when faced with the world government, often sacrifices need to be made. Unlike for you all.
All right, doable. And then he'll walk away with his money and his new devil fruit.
Are you gonna stay at the tavern for a bit, or are you just gonna go?
I plan on heading off to a small island of mine.
Oh, that
One
sounds
that I
fun.
will call my home and park this ship.
Well, have fun. Maybe we'll see each other again one day.
I hope not. No offense. You're all quite terrifying. As he looks at Cookie, who probably hasn't taken a bath yet, is just
Yeah,
slick
Cookie's
with
still-
broccoli's blood.
He exploded. I don't know why people keep doing that. He looked really strong.
He was so strong. Just not 270 hit points strong.
That was before the crit.
But with that, Leche gives you all a small nod, and you see him kind of pull out these small little robotic figures of a similar hockey medal that you saw in that equipment. And they begin to start dealing with the extra parts of the ship while he sails away. To which then the camera's going to go black for a moment. And it reopens. It's late at night, and you would see Lieutenant Leche sitting on a small shack next to the boat. You see him sort of almost slumped over as you hear footsteps coming up from the sand. You don't quite get a good read on what this person looks like, but they walk up to Captain Leche. It's like, I got it. Just as you said. The ship's here. They took the treasure off of it. Nothing to. And as he begins to say that, you hear a quick shh, as then his body goes limp. And then this figure walks closer to the SS Truffle. You see them pull a saber and make several cuts as the ship begins to slice into many pieces. They move forward, putting their hand out as a small brown box lands in their hand. They open it up, and you're met with this purple curved fruit with a green stem. And then you hear a crunch. And that's where we'll end tonight's episode. I hope everyone had fun My scary big bad guy was annihilated very quickly,
Sorry.
which is always fun. My players are great. I've had a lot of fun with these One Piece stories. Looking forward to starting the Little West March campaign we have coming up. As that's the last of the lore establishing one shots that I had for it. So I'm gonna let everyone plug themselves or say their goodbyes. We're gonna go from Julie to Took to me to Techo, so we can say all the outro stuff.
Hi, I am Julie. I am Tritz Norris on Discord. That's where you can find me for social media because honestly, I'd rather just hang out here with my friends and not have to deal with all the negativity that's constantly bombarding us. We get enough of that on a daily. The last thing I need to do in my spare time is have more. So I come here. And if you're not part of the Discord, why not?
Do it.
We've got a safe place here for you. All are welcome. We love you all. Thank you for coming.
Oh, it's me.
Maybe
It's
wavy.
me. Sorry, it's been a long night. Hi, I'm Maeve. I played Cookie tonight, and I had a lot of fun with Cookie because Cookie is silly fun for me. Anyway, I imagine she may appear later in the actual campaign where I am hoping to participate. I have a rather silly, dumb idea that is not Cookie, and I think it'll be fun. I do art. You can find a lot of my art in a lot of different places. You can find it here on Dark Domains, where I've done art for things um, like Return to Terra. I'm also doing Curse of Strahd later in the year with the Pressomancy as one of my players. I'm doing all the art for that. Julie is actually a player of mine in a regular Bleak House campaign I've been running for the past 6 months. And I've done art for plenty of other things, such as Alien RPG, other D&D games. I like to draw, and I like to have fun and not worry about the stress of the world, as Julie says. That's all I really have right now. To you. Okay.
Hey yo, my name is Tuga, I guess. I have been King Killer Ward, the crazy maniac man he is. And I am a voice actor here on the Dark Domain and just in general. And I am a streamer and podcaster, specifically a VTuber and TTRPG podcaster. If you guys are interested in listening to any more podcasts, I am a part of the Stories Told Again Peeps, who, by the way, has a live show in at Gen Con at the end of the month. So if you're interested in that, just give us a look up. But also look up Stories Told Again on Spot, actually anywhere that you find podcasts, YouTube, even Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. And you will find all our really cool stuff there. It's very interactive and fun.
And with that, it's me, Depressomancy, the storyteller for tonight, the voice actor of one of the many things, poster of voices and lifter of weights. I'm a storyteller, I'm a player in many of these things. You can find me at Depressomancy amongst all my social media. Unless you're tired of me, then yeah, don't worry about it.
And hello, I was Teko. I played Diana, the one shot, one kill. You can also find me here on Dark Domain, as I am also a storyteller. Speaking of that, tomorrow / Saturday, we are not going to have anything. We're taking a day off. On Sunday, normally we have Kendrick 1-on-1, but Ryan is off at a convention that he's selling dice at. So I will be taking over the storyteller seat, and I'll be running a Power Rangers one shot called Power Rangers Arrow Force. So that will be fun. And on Tuesday of this week, July the 14th, we have Pathogen again. We get to have some fun during the day, and we'll have more things later on in the week, and we'll definitely get to that. But please, you are loved, you are appreciated. If you want to join the Discord server, come up with us, have fun, play some games, and this episode will eventually be on YouTube. So if you want to go back and rewatch it, we'll be on YouTube. And that is all from us. So let's take us out of here, storytellers.
Alrighty. You all stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember, fuck the regime.